I mean, we could get back on the one that we were on, but I was just hoping for there to be players, so it's not so boring. Thank you for the bits, Doc. That's awesome, man. Now we can try it. See where we spawn. Did you win? Yeah. Yep, you're again under Doc's dictatorship. It's his bit-tatorship. He's a bit-tator. Doc's bit-tatorship. Always rum and coke. I wish, man. I don't drink like that. I can't. All right, I'll jump on a server and then. Yeah, I just don't know if everybody remembers the name, so. Yep. Where is the server? I like it, man. The Bit-Tator. It works, you know? I need to move. So I've got this camera right here, and I keep looking at that camera, and you guys are right here. So it doesn't make any sense for me to look at the other camera. So I'm just, like, looking randomly off in the distance. Like, you know, I'm one of those people that can't, like, look at you in the eye or something. I want to stare you guys down. Are you already on it? I want to join on you because I am scrolling for my life. There we go. Hard apple cider and a shot of fireball in a glass. So good. We call it Fires of Mordor. We talked about this, Frank. We talked about this. We like to call it a what did they call it? It was Angry Balls. Angry Orchard and Fireball.
Yeah, the
server wiped.
With the update.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, whole base is gone and everything.
Yeah, they wiped everything, and it's even on the official servers too.
Yeah, Frank, just join the one that we were on. We were on the other night. Just join on us. I'm gonna move you up, by the way, too.
Something that they fixed, and in the process of fixing it, they broke everything else, so they set it all to scratch.
I know some servers didn't reset, but I think it was more of a what they fixed leveled the playing field or something like that. So. Hearing out, don't switch. Don't switch. Stop asking me to switch stuff. I don't give a shit about switching stuff.
Where the fuck I spawned? I think I spawned in Barry.
Okay, there we go. Frank should be here. What is Fireball? You don't know Fireball? Fireball is delicious. Alright, I'm not sure where I am. I think I'm between Cammy. But I'll find out. I'm gonna do the ridiculous sprint.
Oh yeah, there's no more unlimited sprints on this server.
You sure? Oh yeah, yeah, they got rid of it. Nice. Okay, well never mind. I won't do the unlimited sprint.
And they didn't have you start with anything to eat or drink.
That's okay.
When I started last night, I at least had something to eat or drink.
They might add it back in. Maybe they had to wipe the whole server setup and everything. Should be rocks laying around though. On the tracks. That'll be good. We can make a knife out of it.
I'm all the way up in Sparrow Drive.
Yeah.
Good sir, I will make my way up your direction unless you're going to try to force respawn yourself somewhere else.
I'm gonna try something.
I'm not
Jump off. If that's the case, I'll find somewhere to jump off of something myself. Try to get closer.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I was trying to see if a lit flare, if I could kill myself with it. Hey, hun. We need to get you like a little badge, hun. We need to find a way to get you a badge so that way everyone knows that it's you. You need like a special badge. But that's forever Devin now. No. So Avad, we jumped on a different server because the server that we were on was really laggy, and we played on this server last night, but we lost our base, so we were just gonna go somewhere we had gear. Just make that her badge. I wish.
What is the highest point in Barry?
Ah, shit.
There's a,
Uplandish.
metal
I need
tower
to
that's
I need to
off
add in.
containers. I jump out of it last
I need to add in that.
night.
I can send a link if you're wanting to join. Let me get
Just
a
broke your
second
legs.
here. I'll give you a link.
Oh no, it like literally bent my leg off to the back of my fucking head and killed me.
Oh, there's the main thing I want to make sure. It's gonna do the job.
There you go, Uplandish. There's a Discord link for you. Yeah, so I'm coming around that big bend. I think around Three Valleys, headed south towards Electro. This is gonna be rough. I don't really know if this helmet's helping me out more than it's hurting me. Found a stone.
I'll just tell them to like going for you.
Can we like fight with this stone?
Seriously, I like
Punch people with
respawn
it. Yes.
200 meters away from where I live. Oh, maybe yards, meters, whatever.
Yeah, if you can just get a little bit more south, you'll be alright. I think, Tokes, it was you kept respawning over and over and just kept getting buried, right?
Yup. At least 20 times. I
Yeah.
stopped counting after a while.
Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna run.
You went AFK and came back like 10 minutes after and I was still respawning.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's why usually I don't do the whole off yourself and go from there shit, because, yeah,
Hiking pants. Nice.
I'll be damned. I think it might have actually worked for once. Holy shit.
I think I just got a message. I can't really check it. I
Yeah, it worked. I'm in Journo.
very nice.
I never get that kind of luck.
Yeah, if I start dying, then I'll just respawn. But right now I'm thirsty, but not dead. Oh boy. Ooh. That'll come in handy.
I'm going to pillage Journo
Yes!
a little bit, then try to make my way out to some of the military, at least get us a gun or two.
I love this helmet. This is my Special Olympics helmet, and it's amazing.
Well, I've got a FX45, a CZ75, and an MP5 already. So I don't think guns are going to be too hard to find.
Yep, I've got a 12 gauge and ammo now.
And I don't expect they'll be difficult to find.
Someday,
Just,
I'll fix the Discord link. Someday.
be good to have something.
But is it going to be today? No,
Well,
sir.
I don't think we really need to desperately
Not-
build up
not
given
today.
the top on the server at the moment, but
Like our favorite video. Well, I guess my favorite video. Not today.
Is Burn coming?
He said that he would send me a message.
Alright.
one thing I will say is a definite bonus for this server is that it doesn't pop up the server name
Yeah,
constantly.
I have a
Can
feeling
you
I'm gonna
pull Metal
drink.
back into chat.
Oh yeah. Did he lose connection?
Yeah.
I got a feeling I'm gonna be drinking toilet water.
back, sir.
Yeah. Welcome
Thank
back. Maybe. It'd be cool. I know he wants to. Get down on base building, so it'd be cool to have him here with us.
What's up, Frank?
Metal, what's up, dude?
Nothing. How are you?
I'm not doing too bad. I wish this character would stay. I'm trying to respawn and it keeps saying my latency is too high again.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go around the house turning shit off.
Telling you, good network tech. That's all you need.
Well, you know, I wish I knew one that had the time to help me out.
I wish you knew one that had the time too.
Be right back.
All right. What's bad is I'm pretty much a network tech, and
So, Frank, I have to ask, sir, what is your goal? I know you said you had a game plan, something you would like to try to accomplish tonight. What was it?
so originally the game plan tonight was going to be get the base and start building a tower and blocking off all of the weak points on the base. But now it's just get there and start building the base.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, same place, Doc. Same place. Come on, little boat. Don't fail me now. You guys always got stuff. Yes.
I can't at least say this much. I do like my spawn this time a little bit better. Gotta drive
Oops, I didn't mean to
back right away.
beat somebody with my food.
Black, not the bright ass colors.
Oh, that's fine.
Use our food to get our water supply up.
Oh, that moment when a zombie.
Like when you're drinking the sardine juice to stay alive.
So, where's everybody at now? We're still heading to Cherno?
Yeah, I think I'm coming up on Cammy. Drinking my sardine juice to stay alive.
I'm in the 10 for the lecture.
Way back in Berezino.
Come on, Red. Get out of there. Go yellow. But yeah, so that's the plan tonight, guys. We're going to try and at least make it back where we were and start building.
I mean, is there any real military location here in Cherno? Or is it just
Yeah, there's a
past
few
going
of
to
them.
Pelota?
No, there's a few of them. There's a couple little tents kind of in the north. There's some police stations. There's a couple little stuff there.
I think in like the northwestern hills, it's like a small military area, if I'm not mistaken. Unless that was customized for that one server I played on.
Okay, I'll be keeping an eye out for that.
Yeah,
Metal,
I mean,
you're on the wrong server, dude.
Are you sure?
yeah, join on one of us.
Did you guys switch servers?
Yeah.
because that one kept lagging out.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Guys, cross your fingers.
Hey, maybe you'll
With
spawn
my,
in Cherno.
I'm at 70 health, and it's going down pretty quick.
That'd be nice.
You guys can see my blood up at the top. Hopefully we'll find some water or something when we get to town if there's not any more boats. Starting to do the little hobble.
It just spawned in and I'm like dying. Oh,
Yeah, that's me all day. I'm almost at
No.
Cammy.
Mm.
I lost connection as I was getting beat on by a zombie when I was trying to kill myself to respawn.
Oh,
So I
that's
come
good.
back in and I'm all low health and everything.
I got electro.
That's the best. Whenever you log out, you know, and
I'm
you
gonna
come
look
back
for
and
it.
you're just dying.
right
Ooh,
by
did
the
I
coast.
did I fix?
I'm in GG.
I had
Nope.
Orchard.
No, I didn't.
There's a school backpack inside the tent.
Damn. Checking to see if I fixed my. I had my little zoom set up. Like it would allow me to zoom. Unless I've got to be in editor mode. Yeah, no. Womp womp. I'll have to fix it later.
I got you later.
Hum? What are you humming?
Nice. That put you in,
It fixed hit reg.
one
That's
trailer,
one thing.
Right there near each other.
Tokes is here too. It's 3.
Yeah, hit registration's
I'm down on
fixed.
the docks right now.
So that by itself is more than enough to deem acceptable.
Doesn't have a lot of gear.
They'll probably change that.
Because that's the only thing I don't like about the new BD is I have never found any gear.
Yeah, no, they're supposed to be putting some good stuff in the locker, the whatever you want to call it, the
Yeah, the
armory.
locker room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Frank could probably tell you
No,
more.
I might not survive on this server.
What do you mean?
I guess my ping is just too high. It's only 100 and something.
Yeah, this is
Played
the
on worse.
this
but-
is the same server we were on last night. It's got to be
Yeah,
something to do with the drain, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, get that water level up.
I don't have Google Chrome.
No.
Man, I hope so.
Yeah, I don't use Chrome.
I doubt they did though.
Alright, gentlemen, I believe I am at the area where we were setting up the base.
Come on. I'm freaking dying here.
Does this server have nighttime?
This is the one that does not have nighttime, you remember? Like perpetual day. Yeah,
Yeah, but we did have unlimited stamina last night too, so
Yep.
that might be gone as well.
yeah, it's very true.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. No matter what I eat, no matter how many pears I eat, I cannot get out of the red in water.
You got
Oh yeah, the fire department's different, huh?
yeah, just get disconnected again. Frag, make sure you don't have a pill on right now. I know you play without your HUD.
Huh?
Make sure you don't have the pill on right now. The pill that shows the pill.
The pill.
That would mean that you're sick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I'm dying from dehydration, and like I just can't get my hydration back up. It's like it goes up, but it's not going up fast enough. I'm just trying to get to the water pump right now.
And I would say worst case scenario, we could, if absolutely needed, pick a different server.
I mean, we could get a spawn in Cherno. Otherwise, we'll be jumping all night.
Yeah.
Drop the hiking pad.
Sorry, man, this is buffering way too bad. Twitch hates my mobile. Dude, it hates every mobile, man. That's why I always tell you guys, just use the Chrome. Use Chrome and go to the website. You're better off that way. I don't even use the Twitch app myself.
Fucking zombie. Oh god. I'm getting wrecked by zombies right now.
I'm gonna puke from eating so much. This is gonna suck. Oh, come on. Here. Yeah, look at how fast that shit's going down, man. All right, Daisy. I'm done with you guys trying to fuck me now. If you could chill out, that'd be cool. I ask if, since I was supposed to build with Burn tonight, I also come play with Fraglrokt. Oh yeah. Sorry, man. I didn't even I didn't even pay attention, man. I'm just trying to stay alive right now.
Bad news is I died. Good news is I think I spawned in Berezina or Electro again.
Nice.
Oh, saloon backpack right off the bat.
Asshole zombie. Ah, son of a bitch. Come on, zombie. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hey, you little bitch. Don't try to sneak in here with me. Climbing in the window and shit.
Nails for you, Frank.
I ain't got time for that.
Team effort.
No, this
Trying to
is
sneak
Cherno.
into the house
I'm in
here.
Cherno.
Where at in Cherno?
Near the church.
I told her she could hang out with us.
Okay. I'm going to the northeast.
So close. I
Cherno.
know, man. I'm freaking dying here.
There's a small military up there.
I need to bust out I Survive.
Church is on the southwestern side, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Get some water. Let's call it a day.
What is it? Dub key? It's not that, is it? Or the radio tower? Is it the radio tower, or what? Where are you going, Sin?
Ooh.
Oh, I see it.
I'm gonna down like a quarter of this thing of water. Just so I'm not worried about my water going down anymore. There'll be a ton of water. If my guy doesn't puke, I'll be surprised.
Good news is with 2 of us here, that means spawn rate for food on trees will increase.
All right.
I'm gonna give this like 2 more times if I keep getting kicked.
All right. Bye, zombies. We're gone. I'll meet you around 22 Eastern time. I'll find you. Okay. Well, if you know what server we're on, then you guys jump in. Give me 1 second, guys. Someone keeps messaging me on Steam, and I can't look at it. That's what it was. Okay, there's a whole lot of people here in chat. So, let's be mindful of comms, I guess. Oh my god. Whatever, Eric. Alright, sorry guys. I wanted to see who was messaging me. So the plan is Cherno, Eric. Where we're headed.
Super duper.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's nice to hear Eric in chat, you know? It's nice to hear him actually in Dayz. And what's funny is at work, he's
So
like,
there's
I'm
a
kind of excited
status
to play
window.
Dayz. Oh, and let me know how loud he is, because I don't know how loud he is. I want to make sure that, like, I'm louder than them, you know?
There's your health and blood.
Health is your, like, overall life. You have 100 of it. And blood, I think, that, like, affects... I don't exactly know how, but I know it affects health, right? I know they're separate now, though. Blood is not life.
You know what else you can see? It says last damage.
Yep.
You get damaged.
Yeah, that's just this server.
Yep.
Actually, I think that's what low blood, you'll faint with low blood.
Right.
So I think that's how they've got it set up. Like, blood affects your, like, ability to stay awake, maybe, or... And I'm sure it affects, like, your sickness and that kind of stuff, like your chance of infection. That would be my guess. We're slowly getting there, guys. We're coming up on Electro. So we're making better progress than we would have been. I'm almost in Electro.
you got into that military already, Sin?
No, I'm still checking houses on the way through in case we find something we need.
It's good. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing you're talking about the audio. As long as the audio sounds good, that's what matters.
But also to make sure I have food too.
Yep.
So guys, Wednesday, you guys ready for Fallout? Because we're actually gonna play. It'll be released. We'll be able to sit down and actually play for an extended period of time without worrying about like beta times and that stuff. And then we'll be building on that one. Because, yeah.
Yeah, that was me, I think.
Alright, I just found your crumpled body.
I'm actually excited for that.
And by the way, here's somebody in here.
Even with being excited for Dayz's beta mode right now, I think I think that we're gonna have a lot of fun on Fallout. So it's gonna be really hard. I gotta balance my life, you know. I gotta balance out Fallout and Dayz,
way.
and then when Dead Matter comes, I'm just gonna drop
It
everything.
is moaning and groaning.
What? Give, please. Yeah, man. It'll be worth it too.
Sin, I'm at that military right now.
Something I'm excited for, man.
Yeah, I'm sure I got turned around. I had to fight about 7 zombies, so.
No excuse, young man.
There's nothing
Okay.
here.
You
Okay,
fight the
done.
zombies and do everything.
I'll hop in later.
All right. Is it still going out for you?
Yeah, like 7 times already.
Oh wow.
There's
I
a lot of stuff going on in the house, so I'll be on in maybe another half an hour.
I say we band together and get him a Wi-Fi hotspot.
You're funny. Don't worry about it. I'll be back.
All right, man.
Motor oil. What's that?
Bad idea. Bad idea.
I
Oi!
need water like now.
That was a terrible
Is that you
idea.
shooting, Frag?
Yeah, that was me shooting. Like, these zombies were pissing me off. Oh.
So you decided to call the rest of them in.
Yep. I figured, you know what? If I'm gonna deal with them, just deal with all of them, and I won't have to worry about them. I know where one's
Matt, I'll
at.
keep an eye out for a shotgun. I just found some shots.
All right, whatever.
Got it.
So wait, are you guys in Electro?
Or in
I
Cherno.
am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Cherno.
Yeah, me too.
Eric, there is a Cherno spawn, so if you really don't feel like running from like Barry or something.
No,
just-
I'm here.
Oh, really nice.
I've been here. It took me an hour, but I got.
Oh. Hopefully you're on the right server. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if you heard me.
All right, I'm gonna head off. Frag, can't hear you properly. Watch, or watch this, or properly watch the stream. I'll try next stream later. All right, Murphy, it's all right. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Everybody's having issues with this stuff tonight. I hate that. One of those things that it drives me crazy because we didn't have the viewership problem on YouTube, and while we don't have the other problems of YouTube, I hate that you guys can't watch, you know, effectively. Makes it very difficult.
Does drinking pond water make you sick now?
It
I
can,
think
yes.
so.
Oh boy.
Did you say pot water?
pond water.
Oh,
Eric, why? Did you-
Whoa, this
did you-
chicken's going nuts.
Did you say pot water?
I have a fucking hockey helmet on. My outfit is complete.
Oh
Maybe,
my
eh?
god.
Oh yeah, boy.
Twitch sucks for mobile. Yeah, it does.
So you're at the military.
I don't know, guys.
above
I've
the-
actually
above the lighthouse
considered
on the map.
dropping my partnership and everything. Just get rid of all of it.
It's
just
the one right by the
you know,
railroad
just drop
tracks.
it
I'm not
for
sure
both
if
of
it's
them.
By that, it might be.
say
pretty close to the coast
screw
It's in the- in
monetization
between
and all that stuff,
Cherno and
and just stream on both.
Shornaya Bay.
Because then the ones of you that
I don't
can't
know,
watch on YouTube or
Don't
on
drink
Twitch
on-
can
don't
watch on
drink on
YouTube,
water.
and then I don't have to worry about you guys not
It's
getting
fucking too late
notifications
now
for
that-
everybody that doesn't get them on YouTube. You can just get them on Twitch, and just
I won't drink
make the best of
anymore.
it by just
My
utilizing
water's
both
good now,
platforms.
I need food.
But I just don't know if I want to deal with YouTube. You know,
Now my little
YouTube just
uh
drives me
the
crazy.
meter, you know, all the icons on the bottom. You know, the one that looks like an amoeba. That's your sickness, right? That
Yeah.
hasn't gone up or down.
Yeah, it'll actually get something in front of it. It'll say like, I had it earlier saying like 8 of 24, and 9 of 24.
Oh, okay.
But when you're eating, if you see arrows going up, that's how you know you're ingesting amoebas or whatever they are.
Yeah.
What?
Is everything on the server pristine?
Uh-huh.
Not
Oh, wow.
everything.
No.
Frag, is that you?
Standing here. Ducks?
Got a knife for you, metal.
You scared the shit out of me. I came down those stairs. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Devin's trying to get me killed. She's
I
telling
thought
me
it
about Gerard Butler returning to his burnt down house in California, and I'm looking over at that, and then you're like, "Is that you?" And I'm like, I guess. Same shit. It's not getting better.
So
That
Sam,
sucks.
You know where the gas station is?
Yeah.
I believe I'm there.
Yeah,
But
that
then
really
again, I don't see
sucks.
it on the map.
But you know,
Poor Gerard, I
There's
guess
a
we'll
gas
just have to
station here,
build
though.
another house.
I don't know. I just
Build one.
There's a police
I would
car
rather
outside.
have people watching than
I don't know.
not even knowing that I exist. You know. Was this your old hiking backpack?
Yep.
Stole your helmet unless you want it back.
Ah, sorry. I got my hockey helmet.
Yeah, I got rid of my my Special Olympics helmet.
Here.
If
Down
you follow the road just past the bus metal, we'll run into each other.
Right? I'm
Over
ready
here,
to
Greg.
start pushing that way if you want.
Just past the bus.
What? Oh shit. Do you not need it?
Oh no, I got 2 handguns.
All right. All right, John Wick.
Oh, is that you?
That's
If
me,
you
sir.
have, you have any 9mm or 45,
Sweet.
I'll take it.
I just found a
Um,
map.
Here you
too.
go. Take that. I
Good
don't know
stuff
what
over
it is.
here.
You can have it.
Good step over here.
Perfect.
Holy
There's a
shit.
battery charger in here. I had to drop it.
Yeah, I
There's a
wouldn't.
knife
wouldn't
on the
care.
ground here for you.
Oh, I see it. Hold on.
I can't wait for them to fix the keybinds. It's a teddy bear full
Yeah,
of
that's definite must.
teddy bear full of
Sweet.
shotgun
Take that
shells. It's a dangerous teddy.
And the nautical.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, we're gonna head this way.
All right, Tokes. Just so you know, I'm just kind of like, I'm not thoroughly looting or anything. I'm just kind of sprinting through. So you don't have to stay with me. I'm not gonna force you to if you want to keep looting. Just so you know, if you see me run off, I didn't just leave you on purpose. I just kind of, that's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah. I was just trying to grab
I
that
do
sword
also
kit
have
back there.
more
It was
food
in a
if
tough
needed.
spot.
Gotcha. Smuggler. Yeah.
Alright.
The-
while we
he-
wait for you
he's,
guys to gather up, we're gonna go
he's
ahead
our
and load up
contraband
in the
teddy bear.
Military checkpoint north of the apartments.
We got a zombie, I think, coming for us. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, okay. I see that.
yours.
I guess while he's
Almost.
fighting the zombie.
I haven't seen plums.
Found some 380. Do you need that?
I'll give you one.
That's cool.
I
Good for now,
do
I think.
not.
It's still yellow, but
I wonder if it'd be easier
Let's
for
go
us
out.
to chat
No, it's
here
not.
than there.
I don't know. We can try.
Yeah, we can try just so we're not like talking over them. I know for us it's not too difficult.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have a Mosin, an MP5, a CZ, and a FX45.
Christ, man, can you run?
What?
I'm saying, can you run with all that?
Oh, yeah, I can run. Yep. I'm just, like, borderline, like, unable to run. If I pick up anything else, I won't be able to run. I have to drop an apple to run.
Gotcha. If you need me to carry something, just let me know.
Yep.
Those zombies are aggroing further out.
They are.
yeah, I wrote on you.
I hear a sexy voice with you. Yeah, you do hear a tokes. If that's what you're talking about. Anything going on with 3D printing lately? Not really, man. I haven't had a lot of time to really mess with it. I've got some stuff that I want to print, but I just haven't done it.
There's a can of tuna on that one.
Ooh.
All yours. My pegs are almost full.
Any word on your server? Hi, Frank. I love you, bro. What? Where did the I love you, bro come from?
Did you go towards the house or what?
Oh, no, I went up. Where are you?
I see you.
No luck yet. Oof.
Oh,
Alright,
here, Fred.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
the
blow up your stream,
apartment's
but I have a few people who want to
ahead of
help
us to
build.
the
Unless you want to
left.
keep it low profile,
That is
only
where
bring
we'll
plus
find
one.
it.
Sorry, message while you're
Yeah, no,
live.
this is where we'll find that.
Stay in our
military
chat,
checkpoint.
but use in-game
Okay.
with you guys. Let me know if you see this. No worries if not. Okay. Sorry, guys. Had to let Burn know what's going on.
Big pistol here.
What's up? Oh, nice.
You can have this pistol here if you want it.
Yeah, I'll carry it. So Burn is he's gonna be jumping in. He's not gonna jump in our chat, but he is gonna play with us. Although what we we could kick everybody out, him and I'd be there, and everybody talking in voice. That would be the mean thing to do.
Do it. Dare you.
Yeah, if you want. That'll come across street. I'm gonna give you this Mosin.
Oh, yeah?
I'm ready. Yeah.
To be honest,
shotgun.
if we do something like that eventually, like start having a lot of people play with us, it would be a good idea to break into teams.
Oh, yeah.
Have
I'm
like
within.
2 or 3 people, right?
Gonna get this
It is
shotgun
for
loaded
tokes?
up.
Oh.
I didn't check
Oh.
the screen here.
Sorry, it wasn't for me.
Did you check the mustache?
So Reckless says, "I love you, bro. It's for you."
I did.
What kind of houses have the best lamp?
Tell him I said I fuck you too.
Hey, there you go. I'm sure he heard you.
Which mustache one?
Wait, what, Eric?
Across the street, kind of.
What?
I don't
What?
think you did. Doors are shut.
Yeah, I heard you upstairs. I didn't check this one though.
Wow.
Enduro helmet.
What'd you say, Eric?
I'm in here.
What houses have the best loot?
The best loot. Everything's actually pretty evenly distributed, unless it's military, which you find that kind of stuff at police stations, and you can find guns and stuff in cars sometimes. But it's pretty easily
No, just
evenly
cut back
distributed.
this way, bud.
shame Dayz doesn't take place in America. There'd be guns everywhere.
Right?
I mean, there's guns, you know.
He said,
Not like America.
he said, never mind then, I just love frag.
Well then.
Yeah, right? I'm running out of soda. And my mouth is like completely dry. Oh shit.
I swapped away the red helmet. I grabbed the gray one.
That works. On my own stream. I like it. Now what did Burn say?
Where'd you go?
On the other side of the house. Where are you at?
Okay. I check these two here. The trees. You wanna check the green one? I'll check this little rainbow one. Should be
Okay. It's a loon backpack.
So, Burn just made a good point. He doesn't know if nails are going to be an issue. We should probably be scooping as many industrials as we can. We just passed a bunch, but we'll hit the next ones on the way through. Because we're going to need those.
Yeah, grab every box of nails you find, basically.
Yep, and if you can find a sea chest, like...
Make a chest of nails or what?
No, just remember where it's at, and we'll carry it to lumber, because you can carry 60 lumber in one of those.
Oh god.
And it's like the only thing I've found that you can actually carry with stuff in it. Okay, I love everyone.
Awesome.
That's your thirst.
That'll make you a target, though.
Nice.
Sure. My thirst is okay. My hunger's worse. I'm still good now.
Are
Wait
they
till
both
it reds
yellow?
out. Yeah, they're...
That's OP.
Hunger's yellow.
Hey, you know what? I
Something
think
you
it's
can
better
find.
than not. I think you should be able to carry a barrel with stuff in it. If you can throw shit in it and cap it and lift it up, then why not? You know, you already walk slow as hell. It's not like you're gonna get away anywhere.
Give you an apple too. Or a couple
I mean, if
apples.
you're gonna make us carry a wooden crate at like, you
I'm gonna
know,
eat this too,
1
though,
mile
so
per hour, or
vegetables
not
for
even
a
that,
while,
like
and those will come in handy
a
later.
quarter of a mile per hour crawl,
Yes, sir.
you might as well be able to
Also
fill it up with
looking
shit.
For FN or maybe for that. FNX mag or a
How you doing on
U70
food and water?
macro mag.
Oh, I'm good.
Right.
All right.
I have both guns.
If you want, we can stop and fill up water. I don't know if you'll need it, but I drank a ton, so
Hell yeah.
I don't need it.
I have like
Change the
10
name
sodas
of
on
every
me. I'm
freaking
good.
gun, almost every item.
All right. Should be able to just carry planks on your shoulder like a boss. Well, see, you can carry them, but you carry them like a little bitch. You like hold them like
if
sideways and
someone
stuff.
Might
And,
try to join on the server.
I don't
but
know.
did
It's
tell
not.
him I'm not inviting him to the
It doesn't make sense because you can only carry so
Discord.
many. Like you can only carry like 20 at a time. So
someone I used to run
inside of a
basic
crate, you know, 60 of them, it's nice.
Really?
I think
guys
you
go
should be
way
able to
back.
carry a sea chest, like 2 people, one on each side, and you
Yeah.
should be able to walk faster by carrying it with 2 people. Same thing with
He's the
barrels. You should be able to
reason
split
why
the load and carry
Byron
it faster.
stopped playing, so yeah. If he
Maybe
shows up,
maybe at
like
this
we
kind
did,
of
I'm
pace,
gonna
you know,
shoot
like a
his
little
ass.
jogging pace or something.
Oh, okay.
That's if I don't shoot first. I'm
Did you
shooting
invite
him,
him,
that's
or-
I didn't invite him. He is on my friends list though.
Just tell him friendly's in Cherno.
We are friendly internal, yes?
I told him he's more than welcome. I just straight up told him, if you run across someone in game, reply back. If you don't reply, no voice, no life.
Yeah, we got like 3 rules.
Yeah.
No mic, you're dead. You sound under 21, you're dead. And if we're in a military or a hospital or something like that, you're dead. Other than that, I try to
Kill him,
talk.
Tip squeaks. I like it.
My only rule is fuck
so welcome,
everybody
change your
that isn't
picks.
in my group.
Here, we got a shovel here. We're gonna take that. Also, keep an eye out for a sledgehammer.
Gotta go, it's getting late, need my beauty sleep. What? All right, Avad. Have a good night, man.
My
Thank you
main
for
rule
stopping
is
by.
anybody wearing a mask died.
I like that one.
With us?
I like that one. I could get down on that. If you're wearing a mask or like you're covering your face.
A bandana.
Yeah, actually, so that'll have to be a thing eventually if we play Dead Matter, because Dead Matter is going to have recognition system, so they can, like when you look at someone, it registers who they are and it shows their nameplate. You kind of know who they are. If they're wearing a mask, it doesn't show their nameplate.
Right, not all meet you behind or at the last group of 3 garages.
Guess let's just train down here real quick, bananas.
Yeah, we can check the train cars if you want. It'd be useful.
Generator.
Oh man, we're making our way to
I'm not
Cherno.
sure yet.
We'll be there. We'll be there soon enough,
no,
guys.
but we know where it's
I
at,
hate the
so
whole
make
running part.
note
It's
of
so
it.
so slow and boring. And I know you guys
Close
just
up the door.
you probably don't love it.
I need to get rid of a few things.
I'm back in game, by the way.
Nice.
My Xbox was doing some weird shit. I think it was pulling all the bandwidth.
It's probably downloading updates or
Gotta make a
games.
few rags, but
What was that? Get up there. Cargo pants. Hell yeah. Taking some cargo pants.
I have a sledgehammer. You say you need one?
yeah, we're definitely going to need one.
What is the sledgehammer for? Just
You can use it
Here, you
Yeah.
already have a melee.
in place of the regular hammer, I think.
it's just heavy.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
carried it, I wouldn't be able to.
I would say look for hatchets and regular hammers. Don't worry about the sledgehammers as much.
I think hatchets are probably the best. They work like a hammer and they work like an axe. And they're light.
And I'll keep an eye out for 'em.
Aye, aye.
I just want to know how to find like sharpening stones, like if you can actually make them.
No, but you can find them in your normal sheds and little garages. You know, with the
We're
double
finally
doors.
there, guys. So let's take a look at where we're at. Oh look, you guys can see my screen. That's what I was trying to pull up. This right here. Okay, so we have gone. We spawned up here somewhere near 3 Valleys. On this server, we ran all the way down. Let's check our trek. I like this little feature, being able to try and like. That's not even accurate. That was not even accurate. Hold on.
We're pretty much in Cherno.
Nice.
Get rid of that one. I wanted to try and make it somewhat accurate. It won't let me move it! No! Oh my god. Really? What, do I gotta zoom out to make this a thing? I just want to measure my distance. I survive. Quit hating me, man.
Box of nails.
Worth like gold now, huh?
We've
Heck
got
yeah.
about we've got about 8K. 8K. So about 8 kilometers. Johnny Rotten is now hosting you. What? Johnny, thank you, man. I appreciate that, and welcome, guys. So we are on our way to build in Cherno, and if you guys want to see where we're gonna build and see how we're gonna set everything up, stick around. We already built here once.
understand
We did it
why they
last
had
night,
to,
and then they
reset
wiped all the
everything
servers,
just
so
for
all of our stuff is gone. That's awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You guys had a stockpile, I take it.
Oh no, when I logged out on this
Legend,
server
man,
last
thank
night,
you.
when Frag let me into the base, I was carrying 6 primary weapons.
Joito! That's another legend right there.
Ow.
Come here.
And
Alright, screw him.
no.
That's
I
what
had
rotten
a
luck.
backpack on my back,
Awesome.
gun on my back,
Hey!
and an
Cobalt!
assault pack in my
What's
hand.
up, man? Oh shit, I left my map up. Let me turn my map off.
Oh, shit,
Built
that's
today
so nice.
made a base on the gas station east of Cherno. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that.
This little
that was awesome.
Compass, we gotta come back this way.
You know, I'm gonna wave back because
Sorry about that.
I actually
It's
have
okay.
that one in my life.
If we find a compass in the
Hey!
military,
2
Well, we got
watchtowers on top of the walls.
What is
Oh
it?
yeah.
Orienteering
So
compass?
look, I'll show you where we're building is awesome.
Yeah,
It's dead center. It's like
like
the
that.
heart of Cherno. So like right here's that like government building, and that government building. There's like this little
Really?
place right here. It's a giant courtyard. You can block off like everything.
pain in the ass.
So when you block it off, like there's only 3 main entrances, and then you block off a bunch of doors, and it's gonna
I
be
haven't
cool.
seen it
Once we
yet,
block
so-
the whole thing off, you'll be able to see
I've seen
top
it,
views
I
of the
picked it up, I
courtyard.
haven't had a map
It's gonna
to
be
use it on,
awesome.
though.
I'll try to get there and show you guys. Hey, hey, Tokes, I'm gonna sprint to the little area where we were building. Johnny and his crew just jumped in. I want to show them where we're building at.
I didn't mean to burn.
No, Johnny Rotten.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. There are 60 watching. Oh, Reckless, thank you. Guys. Oh, and thank you guys for the follow. Oh, Joeyto followed. Thank you. Yeah, let's try and get here real quick. We'll try and sprint because we got to go all through the industrial. Hey, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, the wooden planks, so you can only carry like 20 per stack. If you get the C crate, you can put 3 stacks in the C crate and then carry the crate. So you don't have to carry like just a few. It's awesome.
Well, hello, Mr.
Oh, you scouted that last
Fancy
year for RP builds. I didn't know. I love that area. It's awesome.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Freaking amazing. Oh no, I can't read it. What does it say? Rusty, join the Frag fam. Thank you. Welcome.
You still with me, Metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
saw you.
cool. I didn't know you guys built there last time.
There you
I
go.
like that area because it's so close to so many resources. It's really awesome. They keep changing the map. Yeah, dude. They do. They change it up like. But think about it though. It's good changes. It's not bad stuff. They're adding in new buildings. Thank God for that. So it's not a cookie cutter. You know, they're kind of reinventing Cherno, and it's amazing. So I'm actually kind of liking it. I know Dayz's got a rough patch coming because once Fallout 76 goes live Wednesday, I think a lot of people are gonna be there.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
So you know, I don't know. Man, thank you guys for all the follows. I keep seeing them pop up. I appreciate that, guys,
Fancy Pants.
and welcome. We are live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Feel free to join me. I start at 7 p.m. Central.
I know the armor.
So that too. I know you saw the Dead Matter like delay. I think when Dead Matter rolls out, Dayz's got another thing coming
keep running
too,
or what?
because Dead Matter's got a lot of cool stuff coming.
Sorry.
Go. It's alright. Up the road or
A
what?
warm welcome from Ash.
You see me?
Yeah, I
Across the
see.
street.
Had to pull out a soda.
Oh, you're good. On our way
Wait,
back.
I think I'm just missing all of them because I don't have the notification in my headset. You guys hear it. I don't hear it. I have to wait for my Streamlabs little
hello,
visual thing to
Mr.
update.
Fancy
I've-
Pants.
Never run into anyone at.
We're almost there. Let me change over so I can drink. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's cool. I wish Dayz had a little more dynamic to it, you know? Like I wish that the map felt more alive. That's kind of the only thing. You know, like if there was some kind of something extra. But for the most part though, Dayz's doing a lot better than it used
Gosh,
to.
I may have triggered another one.
Maybe some like swarming zombies running around the map. All right, if you guys are near where the base is gonna be, I'm almost there. The sprinting and this stamina. So last time when we played last night, the server had no stamina, and that was cool. And it had like a regular day cycle. Like, it didn't go into nighttime. And so it was nice, but I don't know if since the update if it's gonna
Where'd you go,
reset
Sid?
daytime or what. But the stamina's gone, so now they have regular stamina.
I heard that aggro.
Our whole goal tonight was gonna be
on the
to
road.
build towers around
Are
the
they
base
chasing you?
so that we
No,
could
no,
guard
no,
it
no.
and block off like glitching to get in. And
I
when we
killed
loaded
one
in,
that
everything was
chased me.
gone, or at least when I loaded in earlier, everything was gone.
So, the
So
one's
now
over
it's a fresh start, and it sucks because I stayed up until like 2 o'clock in the morning with the guys working on it, and then we log in today and it's just gone. Really
here.
sucks.
This way.
So this right here is the location. It's actually a pretty cool location because you got the
If we
police station
find
right there.
I think I did find
You got the train station, a bunch of industrial over there, and
We got
then
2 boxes nails.
this courtyard. You can block off this entrance. You can block off this entrance over here, and then you can block off that entrance. And then as long as you block the doors off with like barriers and stuff, it should be fine. But we were set up right here because it has
Sure.
easily defensible walls.
food and thirst
So we had
open.
it set up to where like the car tent was right here in the middle. We had a generator and stuff over here. And then we had the gate, and the way we designed the gate for the time being, because we couldn't capture the whole thing, was we had the gate coming out this way, and then it turned here, and the gate was actually right here. It was on this portion, so it swung open this way. So this is kind of where we were building. But now it's just the grind. We just gotta find stuff. So I'm gonna start doing the trek up and down where we were, and see if we can find some barrels. The guys are here too, so they should be able to help. And I think we've got Burn, N4 Burn. He's gonna be joining us,
Well, hello,
and
Mr.
he's got his crew.
Fancy
So
Pants.
once we have everybody here, we should have I don't know, maybe eight or so people building on the thing, and that'll be nice. We don't have vehicles or anything like that to help us, but it's pretty close. Everything's pretty near. It shouldn't be too difficult to find everything. All right, guys, I'm here in this side of town where we had the base. I'm up by the bus station and stuff.
I'm slightly behind you. I'm just constantly moving.
And again,
around.
much appreciated, guys, for
Parasol
the
mushroom,
the
white
raid,
one in the
Johnny,
forest. Is
and
that
all
one
the
safe to eat?
follows we got.
Yes, it is.
Okay, good.
Looks like metal trap.
Another streamer today showed the bases are not persistent. He built one and
Is
drove
he
off, came
still
back 30 plus, and the
stealing
whole base
Wi-Fi
was gone.
from
Really?
Star-
The persistency's not
computer's still
sticking at
overheating.
all?
Yeah, that sucks balls.
Because it was working yesterday. I didn't realize that persistence was gone.
Well, hello,
Mortis
Mr.
boss,
Fancy
dude.
Pants.
I have no idea what that said. I'm sorry, dude. I only know
Since I have
English.
the resources, I'm going to head into
And
Belota,
I see that Gobs joined the Fragment. Thank you, man.
and
Welcome.
check for better weapons.
I found another generator.
Nice.
You're Nando Mora? No. No, oftentimes I get asked the question, like Post Malone, and they're like people say I look like him, but now that he cut his hair, I don't think that's true anymore. It was the joke for the longest, and it happened all the time. People would come in and say Post Malone, and we were gonna put like a Post Malone counter, so every time that someone said it, I would just tick it up once for the counter. Sitting here with the same thought, Post Malone. Yeah, it happens all the time. I even go out to eat, and it hasn't happened recently, but there was a few times where we went out, and we were at like Texas Roadhouse, and the server, she's like, "Anyone ever tell you look like Post Malone?" And I'm like, all the time. If you only knew. Shorter hair and face tats, right? I thought about cutting the hair, but I don't know. It's kind of like become something on the channel. Like people expect to see it. you know, and I like it, so I don't really want to get rid of it. And a grill,
Yeah.
right? I don't think I could do that. It's not on my list of accomplishments. We don't really talk about the server, man. It's not something I'm gonna announce for you guys. It's not really like we have subs playing tonight, but it's not like a big group. Like I'm not letting everyone play tonight. I got one other guy that's gonna be playing with us, and then the subs that are here tonight. But we have done that. We did a fight club a while back. It was a disaster to say the least. we had so many people. Unsub if you cut it. Don't do that. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere anytime
Please
soon.
try to be dragged back in if you have a moment.
Oh, okay. I need to give one of you guys that ability. Metal,
Welcome
what
back.
what are we gonna do
up?
with your wooden internet?
Me and my wooden
The first
Yeah,
rule
my
about
wooden
server club,
computer.
we don't talk about server club.
yeah. Tell me about it.
Hey guys, I have a question. Working tanned leather in barrel? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Have not tried it at all. I wouldn't doubt it though. I mean, they have the slots there. It can't be too difficult.
Computer sucks.
What? What'd you say, Eric?
Computer sucks.
Eric's got a wooden PC. Don't let him fool you.
Oh, please. Why can't I pick up this pepper?
I'm gonna put the generator in a different place this time. That corner was getting kind of cramped.
Game's cucking me here. I can't pick up this pepper.
We just gotta learn how to play Dayz, man.
Oh.
I know
Did
this
you-
is
did you
your...
get rated?
I did. I got rated by Johnny Rotten.
Nice, that's cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What did he rate you?
Not rate. I didn't get rated. Rated. I'm like a boss in WoW.
I know, I'm just trolling you.
Yeah, you're not... Unsuccessful troll was unsuccessful.
It seemed to work to me.
That didn't work.
Triggered. Triggered!
Oh my... I hope we find...
Gosh darn.
This is the first time I found a hand transceiver in like since they released beta. I haven't seen one laying
Really?
around. Yeah, I haven't seen them.
They look different.
I didn't bother grabbing it.
Yeah, I have not seen one since then.
All right, so you left. Oh, I see the power station.
Hi everyone. What the fuck did I come back to?
So you're heading to Balota, you said? Sid?
You came back
Yeah,
to
actually ran into
everybody
one of Burns'
everybody
guys.
jumping in and hanging out with us while we oh
Nice.
shots? Is that one of us?
That was
Alright. But I need to get rid of this stuff. I just found a shovel and an axe. I'm gonna run it back to base. Oh, we don't have anything to put it in. Shit. See if I can clear up enough spaces to keep it. Rid of that. Rid of that. I don't think we can. I don't think we have any room for it. Damn it. I don't think this is gonna work either. It's just too long. Let's try this. Hold on.
Oh, I greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
Much as I want to keep the cooking pot, I don't want to lose this stuff.
Appreciate What?
And
Oh, I'm talking
'Cause
to
we-
the Burns guy.
we're gonna
Oh.
need it.
Just found an M4.
We can find something with water. So we'll just drink this, get our
Comics.
hydration up, and continue our search.
Oh, ain't too special.
We gotta find a barrel soon, because I'm having
guess.
to drop stuff, because I don't have anywhere to put it.
One of Burns' guys is heading your direction. He has a plate
Barrel in
carrier,
the warehouse, you found the
boonie,
generator, I
camera
thought.
boonie.
I didn't see one.
So, he is
So if
ready.
you saw one, then let's run back and get it. I wasn't paying attention, though. I've been trying to read chat, so I believe you. Right there. Very nice. Good call. How do you say that name? Is that
I think we're about 2 seconds away from blasting each other.
do you say the J with a Y sound? Right, I got us a barrel. This is gonna be the longest walk ever. This is literally what our whole gameplay was last night, just carrying stuff back and forth. Major Yaz for short. Thank you, Yaz. I appreciate that. I wouldn't have known. I was about to run up the hill towards that little market up there and go searching for it.
I think he got all the stuff for the M4s while he was there, though.
Does Burns guys know where to go?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I did tell him to speak first, because I did inform him we have this no voice, no life rule.
Sucked back into WoW. Oh yeah, you told us about that. Taking up most of your game time. Man, I tried getting into WoW again. I played it a little bit, and then, like, I paid for 2 months of it. And I played it probably 2 weeks out of that 2 months.
Should say if one of you wanted to join me in Steam chat.
That's why
That
EVE
could be a
Online,
go
EVE Online stole a
between
ton
the
of
two
mine.
Discords.
How'd you get planks down on the coast? So planks are not just at the sawmill. Planks spawn
This way we're not
anywhere
accidentally shooting each other.
that you can find. Like, it's not necessarily sawmill, but like covered areas. I think one of Burns' guys posted a picture that has like a bunch of tips, but you can find them just up the way where we came from. And like I was telling everybody else, if you get a sea chest, you can put 3 stacks of them in a sea chest and carry the sea chest. So you can carry 60 planks inside of a sea chest. And you really don't have to do a whole lot, you know. You just carry them there, and then you've got a large amount to do your building. Especially if you don't have a car.
Probably
Which, if
going
you have a
over to,
car, that would be even better, because then you could stock it
Burns.
up like crazy.
See if somebody wants to join them in Steam.
But yeah, planks. If you go that way in Cherno, maybe a 5-minute walk, shorter time of a run, you should be able to do that. Do all servers have the sea chest? Yeah, I've seen it on official servers, and I've seen it on community servers, so I know that it's a regular item in the game. I think they spawn mostly on the coast with the whole sea chest thing, but we found them in the harbor here in Cherno, so I mean I'm sure you can find them. I'm gonna talk to these guys here. Hello, is there anybody hanging out over here?
Yep. Yeah, I'm right here.
All right, who is I'm?
It's Stokes.
That's what I thought. That's what it sounded like. All right, I'm gonna put the barrel behind where we had the car tent last time, in that little nook. First person works better for these little barrels too. Oh god
I
damn.
just took my backpack.
I forgot to
off.
roll the mouse wheel. There we go. Get rid of all this heavy crap. I don't need all of it. I'm gonna put this pistol in here too. An extra can opener. Hey, we should be good. Alright, let's continue. So where is everybody looting at right now?
Loda. Me.
Okay. I'm just trying to stick to the northern part of Cherno, looking for industrial stuff. We should try and find another sea chest if we can.
Saying in here in Cherno is kind of a broad state.
Oh, I said north, Cherno. North from where the base is what I meant.
Base? You mean that pile of wood and
We don't even have a pile of wood there. Oh, hey guys, so check this out. I found this
around
out
the base you were
with the
building?
gas stove, which actually I'm gonna go get the pot now.
He doesn't
I'll
miss
show you.
much, does he?
I missed a ton.
No, I'm talking about Eric.
Oh yeah. No, I found this out. So that only takes like 3 slots, right? You
It
can
was
fill
despawn.
the entire cooking pot and then put it on the stove, and it still only takes 3
You
slots.
showed me all these pictures today at work.
So it's awesome. It's kind of a cool thing to save some space. I'm sure they'll patch it eventually. Let me see. I threw my cooking pot down somewhere around here. Wherever it was. Dots? There we go. Yeah, so you can put a bunch of stuff in here. Sewing kit. All the stuff that we don't really want to carry out. No. And then you put it on here. And there. And now it's only 3 slots instead of like the huge ass cooking pot that it was.
Gosh darn it, where's my nice pair of shoes?
And you can still take stuff out of it. Now it doesn't help with the weight, so if you're overweight, then that's not going to help you. But it is a cool little thing to save some space. Look at this kid. You guys ever looked at the picture of the kids eating ice cream? Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
How's it going? You must be with Burns Group, huh?
Is it
going
sight
good.
To behold?
Yeah, I'm
That's
Burns
pretty
+1 for tonight.
Awesome, man.
Oh,
Freaking
God.
kids on
I
that
don't know if
sign.
My stomach and game.
They show you where the whole setup is?
Nah, I haven't really figured that out. I'm just kind of roaming around, taking a look. I'll figure it out, though.
I got you, man.
Not an issue. Do we need another barrel?
I was about to grab it, actually. Right? Cool. If you want, I'm gonna go. There's another set of
I
industrial.
don't really know where I'm going, but I'll take it.
No, that's fine. There's another set of industrial behind the hospital. I'm gonna go check those. If you just want to kind of walk with me, and we gotta pass it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Does anybody else's
I
keyboard?
think I
do
know
that?
roughly where it's at. It's over by the clock tower, right?
Yeah, there's an area of Clock Tower that is like pretty much only 3 entrances, right next to the police station.
Gotcha. Okay.
And sorry if I stop walking. My keyboard, every time I have to hold caps lock, it just like disconnects and reconnects, and then I'm stuck, like talking or running in one direction or something.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
is
come
it a
on.
wireless keyboard, I'm assuming.
No, it's actually a like Chinese knockoff mechanical keyboard, so only the finest quality, you know.
Yeah. Chinese make some pretty good stuff, dude.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can move and use at the same time.
Got him. Oh, hell yeah.
Server's getting pretty populated, so just be careful.
Yeah.
Going on to high pop where I came in.
Yeah, that's good. This server was completely empty when we were here last.
Yeah. It's like medium to high. I've logged out twice and it's been both, so not
Yeah.
really sure what trend is going.
I'll get it. Just get rid of them. I like this guy grabbing the barrel and
So
just.
how's the stream going tonight, my dude?
Oh, it's awesome, man. It's going great. How's Burn doing over there?
Good to hear. I don't know. I'm muted right now.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. So his guy must have known where we were. All right, so pretty much when you come up
Hey,
over
how do
this,
I eject
go
around
down
from
the
the gun?
stairs on the right-hand side,
Hard.
and then pretty much across the
Keep
street.
going straight.
Yeah, go across the street, and there's like an
Yeah,
opening.
where-
Go through that opening, and you'll see that there's a barrel in the middle of the courtyard somewhere
Yeah,
behind like
Frag said
a
about
wall.
Frag, where are you?
All right, cool. Sorry, I was talking. I found one of Burns' guys, his +1, and I was just telling him where stuff is at, so that way he could take a barrel for me. Wait, the wife? What are you talking about? Oh, you were telling the wife. Yeah, I see. He was telling you that he was sucked back into WoW. Oh yeah, and then check this out, guys. So you can take the canister, and you can still put that out of my hand. You can still put a canister on it too, and it still doesn't change the size of it. So it's like having like 19 slots pretty much opened up, or I guess utilizing 19 slots, but only taking up 3. I don't imagine we need another generator either, so I'm not gonna grab that. We'll take that plastic bottle. Pair of gloves. Uh-oh. I hear people chatting. Alright, give me half a second. Let me see what they're saying here. Lost metal again. Oh, Metal's offline. Yeah, he keeps getting disconnected. Metal's his PC. What's happening to it is it's freezing up on him. No, I know.
Yeah.
You were telling my wife. No, I got you. Yeah, Metal's PC just keeps taking a dump on him. Grab another shovel so somebody has one. Box of nails.
Graphics card.
Alright, I found a wire barrier. I'm gonna walk it back. Oh shit, I was talking to the wrong chat. I found a wire barrier. I'm on my way back with it.
Is his fan messed up or something?
No, his heatsink paste, I think, is bad.
Thermal paste.
That guy in the gas mask was handsome. Who was that? You, Uplandish? I didn't know who it was. I know it was somebody. I'm really, to be honest, I'm just hoping that person's really with Burn and they're not just like some rando, you know, and they're just kind of like, yeah, I'll take this barrier. Where is your base? That's me, big dog. Okay, cool. Just hand over stuff to a rando, and I'm like, yeah, just go follow around those buildings. It's right over there. Just take whatever you need.
Just killing a zombie.
No, that's me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be one of Burns' guys too. Actually, the guy that I ran into, that was Uplandish. I'm about to go over to the industrial side and see if I can find a sea chest where you found one last night.
Not every day you see a guy carrying a blue bag.
Yeah,
Oh, that was me. And I already checked that at the spot where I found the sea chest last night. It wasn't there.
yeah. Have we checked all the industrial over there? And we could also.
No, I checked like most of the industrial at like the start of the town where we walked in, but I just started running in.
Oh,
Gotcha.
jackpot. Thought we had a can opener and a can of peach.
There's a hostile dude in a hard hat coming for you. That sounds like Burn. Sounds like if he's hostile, it's gotta be Burn. He's just coming to get me. I don't know how. I guess the only reason I know that you could know someone was coming for me is you got to be watching Burn, because that's the only other person that you could see and talk to. You don't have Dayz. Oh, come on. Let me through the doorway. You son of a bitch, Dayz. Gonna make me walk down further. Why do we torture ourselves with Dayz? If we can go through here. Shut up with your logic. You know, Scorch, if you would get the game, you could play, you know. Anyone know how Josh is doing? So Josh is doing pretty good. He was gonna jump in and hang out in the stream, but I don't know. I don't know what's been. Bounce?
That was not me.
I think Uplandish got lost with where to put the barrel. Uplandish, where'd you put the barrel, man? I'm guessing you walked it somewhere else? Which, this is one of the best things about this area. There's always food.
Binocular.
There's food laying here, and then around the corner, because of the density of people that hang out in the area, this one has stuff,
There's a megaphone serving
and this
purpose?
one has stuff, and like it'll reload in like, you know, no
Yeah, the
time.
megaphone works, but yeah.
Uh-oh, someone said something else now. Back in chat, that must have been metal. Alright, well. Ask me what.
Why we don't play with the megaphone?
It's bad luck. It's tainted.
Well, I just dropped it. I've been carrying it around with.
Yeah, it's a cursed thing. Where? Anyone see Uplandish? He like ran off with a barrel and I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is.
Nope, that's me.
No, that's you. Oh well. I hope he didn't get lost. I'm just picturing him like somewhere random. He's just like walking around like, guys, I got the barrel. You can come out now. Just thinks we're like hiding somewhere. You know, I guess I could walk around with a shotgun. There may be more players on the server now. You little bastard!
Cleaned up this last.
Oh, assholes crawling around. Oh. Found another barrel. Works. So we should be pretty good on barrels right now. We really need to find building mats.
I'll be coming with a couple of boxes of nails or Thursday.
Okay. I guess after I drop this barrel off, I'll start doing plank runs.
Yeah.
Crossing my fingers that they're still there.
Well, hello,
What
Mr.
happened to
Fancy
Rasputin?
Pants.
It's now called Angry Monk.
I got some mad monk.
Or Mad Monk, yeah, that's.
Yeah, they changed a lot of names. I'm guessing it was something to do with legal stuff, is my guess.
Is it
Like-
normal that I need to eat everything I come across?
Yep. I mean, for the most part. Oh, hey, who's down the street?
I feel like my guy's a freaking hog.
There's someone like standing in the middle of the road. I mean, it was kind of creepy. Guys just watching me carry a barrel across the street. Like, how are you supposed to feel, you know? Cherno's gonna be pumping with people. That's me. I saw you raise that gun.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on. Barrels are very picky on where you can place
Son of a
them.
Yeah,
I
they are.
always forget to
And
roll my mouse wheel.
Yup. I did that like 3 times in a row.
There we go.
You know,
Awesome.
hitting zombies with a pickaxe is not as satisfying.
I like to use a knife.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, the knife.
Sorry,
works
didn't
really
mean to
well.
pop up.
I mean, the pickaxe works. It's just
Hey,
the
who
animation for it.
who is
was
this?
better.
How's
is
that beach?
that Burn?
Oh,
Hey, it's Burn.
hey, what up? I could hardly recognize you guys when you're not in appropriate construction gear.
Oh, what is this? What are you working at the YMCA? You give us a Y?
Hey, just because you don't come to work ready to work, that's on you, man.
This is true. At least I'm wearing a hard hat. I don't know if it's OSHA certified, but it works.
Yeah, I'm actually the OSHA.
My helmet is hockey certified, so I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Burn, these 2 trees here, they spawn pairs quite often. So if you need them, just check through. It's a good way to keep the stuff up.
Oh, that's cool.
And
yeah,
the other
good
one's
call,
over
man.
here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm about to do.
Hey, so I found.
You want to go?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm ready to help, man. I found a tent and a barrel, which I placed kind of in the location you talked about.
Josh
earlier
was here the other
today.
day. Nice,
It's just a little something. Yeah, let's do it. Planks.
awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the.
voice just waking out for you two.
That's Burn.
What's up, man?
Gang.
Wait, where did Burn go?
Oh,
there he is. On to do plank runs. I know this is the most thrilling part of this whole building process for everybody. I'm sure everybody loves watching us run back and forth. But, you know, I guess it's good for people to see the locations where you can find stuff, especially if you want to build somewhere like in the city. Hey, we went up the hill. We're on the train tracks. I think that's probably the best is finding where to get stuff.
What's better, flashlight or gaslight?
There was some barrels over in the train yard.
Oh,
Yeah, there's wooden planks. At least there was last time. Up ahead, there's a spot that has a few stacks of them.
your nighttime is better.
So, if we're lucky, we can at least each carry like a stack of 20.
A lot of people don't like it.
Poor Burn.
You got a mag for that? CR-75.
Yeah. I do.
He's trying to catch up.
Hey, Frag,
Hey, what's up?
Oh, good to know.
just found a sea chest.
Fix that talk stuff. Man, I wish. Oh, where'd you find it?
Are there be any booty in it?
Just my hatchet.
I really
that I
need a
dropped
shovel to
earlier.
complete my look, guys.
One second, guys. I can fix it for the most part. Let me see. I can change system sounds.
Yeah, Frag, I didn't hear you when you said it, but I found it over on the docks.
I got
so,
380.
There we go. That'll get rid of the disconnect and reconnect sound, so you guys don't have to hear it. All right. Well, if you want to come up to the train tracks and walk towards the industrial, I'm talking in the wrong damn chat again. No, if you want to come to the industrial, like on the train tracks, that's where we found all the
Yep.
wood.
all right.
So last time that we found wood up here, we found wood
have a,
like
Mega
right
M4
over
mag
there, or actually right there is where it was, I think. Under one of these covered areas. Do I have a what?
Need a mag for my M4.
No, I don't have one. I'm doing my usual carrying a shotgun. Yes, it's here. Yeah, so like I was telling you guys earlier, you don't have to go to a sawmill. As long as you can find one of these, you'll be good. Oh shit, I didn't bring an axe. Are you kidding me? Damn it. I didn't bring an axe with me.
I've got a couple.
I have one on me.
Alright, so if somebody wants to harvest the wood, then I'll just start stacking it.
I think all three of us just lost you.
Do you want me to start talking? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Guys? Hello? Friends? Family? Anyone? Oh, there you are. Yeah, right over here, guys. This way, this way. It's over here. What are you guys doing? Ooh.
Just really soaking everything up, man.
Right over here is the wood, and Frank actually found a sea chest, so we'll be able to load it up with 3
Oh,
stacks.
awesome. There's one of those sand barrels in that building there, but it's like too heavy to carry.
That's gunshots.
Anybody's backpack?
Yep. Any one of you guys fire off a gun?
Hey, be on the lookout, boys.
Yeah, I
Just
did.
heard
I'm
some
getting
gunshots.
ready to die here.
Where
Where are
are
you?
you at? Where you at? So we
Alright.
can help you.
Running around the
That
damn,
sort.
All right, that was Frank. He needs some
the
help.
damn place where you're at.
He's got zombies on him.
Oh shit.
Which
All right.
direction did you hear those shots? Just lead us that way.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
We're
eat.
trying.
Because I'm bugged
Coming for
out
it.
and I can't hit.
Shoot again if you can.
I can't do anything right now. I'm running around trying to avoid zombie.
Oh, hope he doesn't die on us.
I'm in the industrial by the big silos.
Okay, we're by the big silos. There's a huge industrial here. I just heard a shot. Was
Let's
that you?
call them tanks. No, that wasn't.
I keep getting an out of memory, out of swap file.
Oh,
Yeah,
no!
crashing.
Frank, listen for this shot.
I just heard it. You were off to my left, and I just heard an AK, and that was off to my right.
I just fired a shotgun. That was the last one that you heard.
I just heard you again. Oh no, that was through the stream. Never mind. Okay, I'm hiding in a shed.
Alright, he's hiding in a shed somewhere. He said he's by the silos. So Frank, are you trying to find you? I don't see a shed that has zombies near it. Were you near the train tracks?
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
shoot again.
Go for it. Oh yeah, yeah, that's still further over here. You're over by the containers and stuff.
I don't know. Tanker.
Yep, I hear it.
Can you tell him to keep firing?
He is. How many more shots do you have, Frank?
Uh, 22.
All right. They said just keep firing. They're getting close. He's in a shed, guys. All right, we're getting close. We should be able to find you. And that sucks. He's trying to
in this
carry
tool
a
shed.
sea chest, and then he's just getting his ass beat by zombies. All right, we're here. We're pretty much here.
Alright, my gun's jammed.
It's clear.
Alright, where's the little industrial that you're at?
Okay, I'm in a shed. I just came out.
Alright, cool.
Oh. Okay, I see one of you.
Nice. Man, you're a good ways away from all of us. Need food. Shit. This is the only bad thing. You gotta put everything back in order. Alright, do you wanna... If we carry it, we can take it over to the little lumber area.
Yeah, I can't,
There you go.
I can carry it if you guys want.
Oh, great, my gun's disappeared now.
Here, do you need a mag?
Yeah, for the AK, that'd be great. Or for the M4.
Alright. I'm gonna start carrying this thing towards the lumber yard. I'm gonna start walking towards lumber, guys.
Okay, I'm relogging. I'll be back.
Okay. If you follow the train tracks up, you won't be able to miss us. We'll be on the right-hand side before you get to that little police shed or whatever. This is so brutal, carrying a sea chest. Like, carrying anything kind of sucks. I wish... So, like, we were talking earlier. I wish that you could, like, you know... have 2 people carry it, you know, and then get like a faster walk speed. I think that would make it so much better. I mean, you both won't be able to shoot your guns or anything, but you'll be able to go a little bit faster, and I think that would make it worth it. It would also create some cooperation, you know? Jesus, everybody walks behind me. I feel like I'm carrying my own casket or something. Yeah, Scorching, how do you like that? It's not doing the disconnect and reconnect. Much better. It's actually, to be honest, it's kind of relieving for me, not having to listen to it. I just wish, I wish I knew why. I want to call the company and ask them, like, why does holding the caps lock cause it to reset? Like, in what world does a keyboard need to, like, disconnect and reconnect, like, the power? Just like it just turns off and turns back on. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. I think it was this left-hand side, right? Nero, what's going on, man? How are you?
Oh, you can't just eat a pumpkin anymore?
I don't know. I'm afraid to try it, to be honest. How you doing, Makui? Talking to the bots? Hey, what does F3 do? The heart. I'm afraid. Someone was like, you can hit F3 to walk faster while carrying stuff. and I don't know if it's true, and I don't want to do it to the chest. Try it with the generator, see if it makes you walk faster. Now hit it again, see if it comes back. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Logo! That's amazing, dude. That's epic.
Okay, I'm gonna go find that barrel we had that I found. This fucking
OP. Yeah, right? That is so epic. What? This is what you missed, hon. Watch. It puts away the heavy thing that I'm carrying so I can run with it. Nailed it, right? That was awesome, man. Thank you. That is going to make my life so much better. You know, I'm going to build, like, an empire now. Because I can actually get materials to and from places easily. And then who would have thunk? It just makes a little heart.
Nice glitch there, dude.
I know, right? Everybody show Logo some damn love. Saving our life with that.
I'm coming back in right now.
Question is, can I sprint now? No,
Nope.
I can't.
It makes you pull it back out. I just tried it as you said that. That was a friendly gunshot.
That's awesome, man. That is going to be so useful because we've got such a long run. Like, we got to go up here and get wood. Once we've got the wood, then we got to run it all the way back to base. And that's just going to be amazing. GG, Logo. That'll be something else. So, guys, by the way, if you have BTTV, I've got some like emotes that I've put in there for review. I'm slowly going to add more of them. So eventually we'll have a ton of emotes for BTTV. I know I don't have a lot for the sponsors, and I want to make them different, or the subscribers. Sorry, I come from YouTube days, but for the subscribers, it'll be different emotes. I don't want it to be the same. Like, I want, if you want to have the subscriber emotes, then you'll have to subscribe. But I definitely want to have more emotes than what we're offered through Twitch. You know, emote game is slacking. It's because I can't have more. They won't let me have more. But it'll be really cool, especially once we get once we get the BTTV. So if you guys don't have BTTV, it's an extension for Chrome. You set it up, you connect your Twitch account, and then you can use all kinds of emotes, and it kind of helps manage it. It's actually really cool. So I'll have that here soon whenever they approve them. All right, I'm hacking up lumber. Never heard of it. It's really cool, man.
Where is the lumber?
Lumber is if you follow the train tracks and you get to like where the harbor is and there's like a little guard shack, you're too far. Come back up the track and look to your left and you'll see. It's like underneath a little covered area up against one of the big silos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish you could just like keep hacking at it so you didn't have to stop and redo it. Just keep going to town, just chopping. I just wonder how long this hatchet's gonna last. I don't have any. Oh, I think I have duct tape. I think you can fix it with duct tape. Yeah. So you can fix axes with axes and hatchets and stuff. You can fix them with duct tape and sharpening stones right now. Go. Let's try to do this right. You know what? I'm gonna have to move this. Used to be able to fix cooking pots with duct tape back in the day. Yeah, man, these damn cooking pots, man, they're kind of awesome because now we found you can like put a bunch of stuff in a cooking pot, put it on a stove, and then it saves a bunch of space. Carry water in them. You carry items in them.
The orange helmet and the blue backpack.
They're amazing. That's one of burn, or that actually is burn. So it's a friendly. Right now, Cherno's gonna be full of friendlies. If you're looking to take shots, I don't know if you're in the right place. You can come help me harvest all this wood.
That sounds exciting.
Hey,
I'm trying to figure out where the hell the wood is.
Do I need to fire off a gunshot?
Possibly, because I see that guard shack. Got lost.
Yeah, this is gonna be amazing.
Very
Fucking
typical.
epic GG logo. We've been doing this like the slow way. Like yesterday or last night when we did this, we came from here and we... Oh, I see you. Turn to your right. Turn to your right.
Am I right?
Yeah, turn to your right. Just run that way. No, we walked forever across all the way to the base. And it's like, if we would have had that, man, our base would have been done a lot sooner. They'll fix it. They already fixed the glitch where you open a can of food and weight almost 25% less in your bag. Yeah, I know. The more people that know about glitches like that.
Hey boys, this is a stick up, you see?
All right, we'll get right on sticking up if you'll start chopping some wood for us.
Nothing out of anybody.
Nope, nothing.
Oh god. What if I was really a bad guy?
Then I would have asked you to start chopping up wood for me.
It's a battery charger in here.
Yeah, you can charge batteries. We got a generator. If you want to find some gas to fill up the generator. Great time to get sniped. Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting. There's going to be a guy up there just waiting to just put me down.
I don't even have an axe.
So, by the way, Tokes, just get like 20 because you're not going to be able to carry more than that. This chest is already full pretty much. But you'll be able to carry 20 of them. 49 people. 49 people, Doc. We got raided, man. It was awesome. Johnny Rotten jumped in with his crew and came in with a raid.
More important, the wood
It was
or the barrel?
It was amazing. Well, the wood is how you build. Moving up. No, we got raided. It was awesome. Yeah, what's up?
What would you say if I told you I found a better place for a base?
I would tell you that it's too late. We've already got so much stuff moved.
I'll show it to you later, maybe another time.
Yeah, I mean, we can always move it around. It's just until they fix base building to where it doesn't despawn on you.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. Holy cow, who was that?
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I thought somebody was dying.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
I know, right? It sounded
Holy
like
shit.
it sounded like the bass drop on a really good dubstep song.
She's laughing right now.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god.
Number 4 on Dayz. That's awesome, man.
Properly scared the fuck out of me.
I thought it was a Zed. Tyler said he thought it was a Zed, and then Doc said Miss Frank is practicing those zombie noises.
Yeah, right.
Welcome back, Reckless. We're working on our glitches. Can you carry a barrel with stuff in it? No. No, you can't carry a barrel. Unfortunately, barrels cannot be picked up when they've got stuff in them. I hope they don't change that with the chest because it's like the only thing that makes building a base viable without a vehicle. Otherwise, you'd be carrying stuff super slow. What glitch? This glitch. So instead of carrying the chest like this, do like this. Just hit F3. And then it's almost like they put this glitch in here on purpose. They were like, you know what?
The hack wood from here.
They're like, just show us some love, and you can run with it. Yeah, Doc, wouldn't that have been nice last night? Yeah, anything that you can carry, you can run like that. So you can get places much faster. You just got to show the devs some love. I know, man. We walked. It was so slow coming all the way back. We were just like slow chugging all the way. It would have saved me 2 hours. That's 2 hours of your life you're never getting back, huh? But it'll be a lot faster now, because now anytime we need to get wood or something, we just run over, load up the sea chest, and run back. It'll be a lot better. I feel bad too. I left everybody back there. I'm like, all right, guys, deuces. I'll see you later. All right, dude, I'm gonna call it tonight.
Generator?
Sorry for stopping in for so short. Got to work earlier. See ya. I'll be here Wednesday. Awesome, man. Hey, Wednesday we're gonna play Fallout 76. So be ready for that.
I'm actually just gonna sit here and just chop
Good night,
all this
man.
fucking wood. Didn't you say like despawn at some point?
Yeah, there's a good chance that it could despawn. I wouldn't cut it up if we don't need it right now. Just carry a stack of 20. Everybody wants to carry some. Because if base building is still bugged, our whole base will probably disappear after a while. So it's really just building it for the fun.
How much wood would we need though?
Well, right now you can only carry a stack of 20. I've already got 60 of them at base. So pull you into chat, bro.
But
All right.
how much are we going to need?
I think one chest built the entrance for us. We're gonna need a lot of it. So I mean.
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep chopping.
Crap. Never mind. You sure? I can pull you in if you want. Yeah, as long as somebody's gonna pick it up. I just don't want you to deplete the wood pile of all of its stack. It's got a cap. Once you use it up, then it's all gone. You have to wait for it to respawn.
I'm gonna like cut it up and then put it inside this barrel.
Oh, just keep a barrel right there?
Yeah.
That'll work. Kids. I see. That's all good though, man. Alright, I'm gonna go chop down some trees and start carrying logs over. Tell the kids I said, hey, man. I kind of lost Burn too, so I don't know where they went. I'm sure they'll find us back here.
Got 3 boxes of nails now.
Play, but the girlfriend's sleeping behind you. Make her sleep on the couch.
Put, 2 boxes inside one of the barrels.
And did anybody else notice that the bushes? These bushes right here, this kind specifically, they spawn fruit. Like they have berries. Oh shit, you can't jump that wall. But you can eat the berries. Mason loves watching you. I'll tell Mason I said, hey man. She didn't prove her worth tonight. Oof. Oi. Now.
Where's the so-called base at, anyways?
It's over here. We still gotta build it. It's pretty cool. So the plan is to take this entire courtyard and block it off, but the building itself that we're gonna be doing is over here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is where we'll probably fence in and everything. We've already got the pile and stuff started here. Who's the dude? That is Uplandish. That's Burns +1. I don't know where Burn went. So if you guys see Burn, tell him that I'm cutting down trees. If he wants to cut down trees with me. What was that, Eric?
He was asking about the spots on the barrel.
This wind is so loud. It's if it wasn't directed at me, I'm guessing it's okay. Damaged. Let's repair our hatchet and get to chopping trees.
The what it's for is like you can bleach cotton, tan leather, color leather.
Oh yeah.
Color cotton clothes.
Yeah, with the the barrels. Oh, burns by the PD. I see. Nice. That tree fell on my damn head. See if it works. It works with the logs. Work for the axe. You talking about repairing it with duct tape? It does. That's what I just did. Hey Frank, are you running around in game?
I am, but I'm lost as F right now. I don't know where I ended up after.
We got someone rolling.
That's me.
Up on it. Oh.
Yeah, it's just me.
I'm just frag.
Yeah, I'm bringing. I'm gonna be bringing logs back and forth so that we can start getting ready to put plot lines down and fence off this this opening here with a gate.
Okay. Well, we're gonna head over to Belota real quick and grab a few mags for the guns so we can stay protected. But on our way back through, we can probably grab some lumber.
Hey, yeah, I mean we've got a lot of lumber. This whole chest full of lumber here should be enough to build the walls and stuff like that.
Well, I went ahead and started a pile of working materials over here as well.
Nice.
We got a welding mask.
Well,
and we got
do you guys
two pairs
want
of gloves.
Awesome. I don't even know if the gloves.
Do you guys want to go ahead
Protect
and
your
then?
hands.
Do you guys want to go ahead and start then on the walls? I can get started.
Yeah, here, let me show you how we built
We
it
need a
because
shovel, right?
you have to build it a certain way or the door will get stuck.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it.
what we did is
This is a great spot, by the way.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome, especially if we can eventually capture this entire
Yeah.
courtyard. You've got high spots
Yeah.
that you can snipe from and everything. So we put the gate right here, and and made it so that the gate opened this way, but the gate wasn't too big. You might be able to just simply put the gate right here and have it swing open this way.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about the base building aspects yet. I haven't really.
Yeah, I've never done it.
Oh.
Frag, you're going to lead the way, man.
Okay, well, if you guys want to get lumber, then I can start show, or I can show you guys how to do it real quick.
To that. Yeah. There's some lumber right over here. Here you go. Here's nails and a hammer.
Okay, we're also gonna need. Does everybody have ropes? You can hang on to the hammer. You can actually use a hatchet the same.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me get something to drink real quick. Let these boys lead.
So walking with planks in your hand just constantly gains your stamina. Unless I'm
Oh, lead these boys. I see.
I'm gonna go throw this plate carrier into the barrel though.
Yeah, I would make yourself as light as possible with all the running around we're gonna do.
Yeah, I guess I'll throw my cache of bullets in there as well.
Yep. Hopefully, hopefully we can get this server's population thumping. And once.
Well, the only way for that to happen is for other people to see it at high. So we just need to get as many people on the server as we can.
Yeah. Well, and Wet and Reckless, he's one of our guys. He actually has a server, and once he gets the thing up and running, we'll probably transition there, because you know he's part of our our group here. So I'd like to support him if I can. But once he's got that going, that's pretty much what we'll have to do as well. Are you feeding me?
Gotcha.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I need to be fed, actually.
Oh, yep. It's his turn to be fed. What was that?
Hey, Frag, I threw some shotgun shells in this if you need them.
Awesome, man.
Who's just staring at the water?
Do we have rope? Because we're gonna need one rope and some sticks.
I'm going to keep collecting cut up rags, so I'll bring back rope.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some sticks, and then when I get back, if you've got some rope here, then we should be able to make a plot line, and then from the plot line, we can build the base.
We need to get a a lock pick as well, so we can like lock these few doors here.
Yeah, what I think we'll end up doing is just building a wall, because if you lock the door, someone else can unlock it, but if you put a wall here, they just can't get past.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna go get sticks. Too many people streaming right now. I want to play WoW. Man, put us on your phone. Put us in the background so you can hear us. He's my 65, my 4th, but I also never use it. 3 works great for me.
Scorch is too busy watching Amaranth, or whatever hell.
Oh God. Yeah, I could see that. Scorch loves his ASMR streamers.
Yep.
He said, "Hell no, Frank."
Dance Revolution in a little halter top and Daisy Dukes. I mean, not like I'm complaining, but
whole lot of under boob. Oh Christ. Oh, Hippie's on. I'll tell Hippie I said hey. Let me know if her Daisy is working right. I'm glad we fixed that, because I'm sure she's gonna enjoy playing. What in God's name's going on over here? I see planks on the ground and shit. You guys are like
some food here.
Tell Hippie Frag called her Amaranth. No, never.
Here.
She might just laugh
I
anyway.
just cut up some pumpkin right here. You can have.
Hey, do you have any rope?
I've got 10 rags. You just need 2 more.
Here you go. Well, here, I'll combine and make a rope then.
Yeah, for sure.
I just need 4 more. Go. Improvised rope. I'm telling her Frank said it. Today's Druid Day. Oh God, more World of Warcraft.
So yeah, we need a rope. Do you have a rope by any chance?
Yep,
oh, there you go.
Priest Rogue Huntard.
Care if I take a swing real quick? I think I can
sure.
build one right here.
Yeah, you just gotta put the plot line down. Once you put the plot line down, then we just put 2 logs down in the inventory of the plot line.
Do you know? Did you drop it, or do you know where?
I put it down on the ground right here somewhere.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, and then once you have the plot line and the stuff in the inventory, then you just take the shovel and you can dig the post. And after you dig the post, then you put more material to to build the rest of it. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Who's got the shovel on him? You do?
Yeah, there's actually one in the barrel over there too.
Ooh. Do you mind if I carry that?
So now we got to go get 1 more log, because this is just a this isn't the log. We need, like, this is just lumber. So let me go cut another tree down.
Yeah.
And get a log.
So do we lose the fence kit then?
No.
We use it?
No, it's reusable. After you put the logs up,
Where does it go on the ground, or?
Yep, it'll just spit it back out on the ground in front of you.
Or all right, I gotta look for that.
Yeah, well, it's right here's the line. So once you build a post, the fence kit will be sitting on the ground. You can just pick it up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Frag, what's cool about having that shed as well, if we have a lockpick, we could lockpick it for a little extra security on some of those crates.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab another log.
This is a great spot.
Same as the baby boomkin, but they actually help you. Get an in-game pet for the day. Oh, you guys are still talking about WoW. Man, I wish, like, same thing with EVE Online. Like, I used to play a lot of EVE Online, and I wish I could get back into EVE Online or back into WoW. But it's just like, it takes so much time, and at least Dayz, you know, it's a game that you can stop playing. You don't have to, like, kind of keep playing it until your life is over. Yeah, I'm disregarding. I'm gonna run out of duct tape soon. This is the best thing since sliced bread. I cannot tell you how awesome that is.
Split, guys. It's been fun playing.
Logo hooked it up. Is that you talking? Folks? Okay. You say you're getting off?
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, man. I appreciate you playing.
Oh, no problem.
Is that what you guys do when you walk up on a situation?
Of lumber already cut down at
No.
the barrel. So
That's the glitch to run faster while holding stuff. Hit F3 and you can run normal. I can barely hear you, Tokes, man.
I cut down 3 more stacks of lumber, so it's sitting in the barrel by the wood.
Awesome, man. Thank you. All right. Hey, where did Uplandish go? He ran off. Uplandish. All right. I'm about to dig. Hey, where's Uplandish?
What's up?
Looking for your +1.
Oh yeah, Uplandish. I think he went to chop down a tree besides these ones because we heard that they just keep making the sound.
Yeah.
Man, you were right about these peaches. They just keep coming.
Yeah, man. The more people that are here. Oh yeah, it does.
There it is.
I put another one on there, so it's already got 2 on it.
Oh, cool.
So now you just gotta pull out your shovel, and you should be able to make
Can I
the
borrow the
post.
shovel real quick?
Yeah, here you go. You can take this one. Yeah, it's an amazing little trick there. Like I said, I hope they don't fix it anytime soon. How hard is it to build a base? It's not bad, man. We're doing it right now.
Hello,
So
good people of Chanaris. You must follow your Lord
do
and
you come for
Savior.
Zorg?
There you go.
So yeah, it's not difficult. You pretty much build a plot line, and then with a plot line you put 2 posts, and you have to dig the
Hello?
post. And once you
will that door just not be able to open now once we put a wall up here?
they'll be able to open it, but
They'll
they
be
won't
able
be
to
able to get
open.
through
They
it.
just won't be able to get through.
Oh, I see.
So how do I actually build the rest of this though? The materials in.
So you want to put all the planks, all the nails, and then you should be able to look at it, and it'll say like build upper and build up and build down, and you'll start building the frame. So good time that you came in. We're doing it right now.
I
We're
ran
going through the process.
into some walls yesterday for the first time, and they were pretty easy to tear down. You think that'll change?
Probably.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, Frank.
But
What
Christ.
did you say? I couldn't hear you, Frank.
We can't understand you.
Ah.
Children.
I heard his background.
Oh, you built a platform. I mean, I guess that technically works. So let's see. So we just built a wall.
you idiot, you built the wrong thing on the wall. You must tear it down to rebuild.
It worked already. Oh, he's testing it.
Oh no. He
Flying.
can't get through. He definitely
Roll
can shoot
like the
through
mother
though.
of Russia.
He can
You can
definitely
shoot
shoot
through,
through
Depends
though.
on it.
Yeah.
Would you guys like me to try shooting through?
Yeah, shoot. Here, let me pull out my plate carrier.
Here, I can just shoot the window behind you guys.
Oh yeah, you shot through.
Yep.
We got shots.
So is
We
that,
got shots.
Well, we can just put
Shots fired.
barrels and stuff in front of it.
can I go ahead? Can I tear this down? Or?
I don't know. Oh, I've got zombies on me.
Oh no.
There's zombies coming.
Wait, do we have
Oh
a
shit.
crowbar?
There's zombies coming. Everybody in the compound.
We got some questions. That's all. I didn't really play Dayz back when it was really, really popular, but the beta seems really promising. The beta's really nice, man. It's really good. Yeah, I don't know how to disassemble it, so maybe I can take it apart. Oh yeah, we can just dismantle the platform. Here.
Oh, cool.
Well, hello,
Cool.
Mr.
You have another
Fancy
box of nails, though,
Pants.
right?
There's nails right there on the ground. Is that not? Oh, I think those are just with it. Yeah, I have a box on me though. If you find mesh wire, it allows you to create a little box with stops doors from opening. By the way. Oh,
Okay,
really?
Now we gotta figure out how to build.
I did not know that.
The second part here.
So, is it official Zyrons? Is that how you say that? Official. I'm guessing I'm saying this right. Official Zyron said if you find mesh wire, it allows you to create a little box which stops doors from opening. By the way.
Oh, those are those like really heavy metal wire barriers or whatever. Hey, can you finish building this? I'm not getting the.
Hello, Mr.
Wait, build
Fancy
metal.
Pants.
Build. Yeah, build metal down. Hold. That's the one I want to do.
Here, hold on. I'm trying to put the wood in here and it won't.
Right? Do you want me to do it with metal? It's giving
if
me
you-
the option.
Yeah, you can build it with sheet metal if you want. It doesn't really matter.
I don't know
Boys
which
are
more
doing a
valuable
great
or not.
job. Great teamwork.
Yeah, thanks
There
for
we
all
go.
the new followers, guys. I know I said it earlier. I can't see all of them coming up. I can look over here and see the timeline, but because if I make it to where I can hear it the way my stream PC's set up, you guys will hear it like in an echo, and I don't want that to happen for you guys. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the follows, and again, thank you to Johnny for the raid. That's really awesome.
You still have that extra M4 mag?
Either stops him from opening or it completely obstructs view and stops playing from moving through the door. There we go. That's much better. That's what we were gonna do. Hey Frank, do you want to try building the wall again
It's in the barrel for it.
for the entrance here?
Yep.
And then instead of making that little weird corral area, do we just want to make a straight gate?
Oh.
Jesseror! What's up?
Yeah.
How are you?
I mean, I think that'd probably be the best as far as like material-wise, just building the gate right here.
Yeah, I mean we have to secure this place. We're gonna have to build a wall all the way down this right here, because you can get on that fence line and jump across. You can down
Get
on
on which fence?
this fence here. If you get down here at the end, you can get on that trash can.
Why don't we just do this then? We can just put one singular wall right here on the trash can.
It's not that trash can. It's this one.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, but then what happens when someone brings a barrier or something like that to get on the fence in some way? Yeah, and then we also need to build another barrier or something upstairs in the first story.
Well, what about this? We
Can you get combination locks for the gates?
Hey,
yes. What's up?
Frag, what about this? Instead of walling off that whole spot,
So Jess,
wall
You're doing
off the
better.
one
That's
area
good to
that
hear.
They could come through right here. Just do one single wall right on this corner, because if they can't go past that, it won't matter.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try jumping from just a straight stand-up position and see if you can make it across.
Yeah, yeah.
I know we definitely need to build something in here, though, because you can do this right here. You can jump right off this ledge.
So jump from... Well, there's
Oh,
gonna be
come
a
on,
wall
I can do
here,
it.
right?
Oof, that hurt.
Like if we put one right in front of me, like too high right here, we can't get to the other.
Just chilling
We can't get to
with my
that fence
favorite
over there
peeps.
anyways. So
How couldn't I be? That's good.
we'll put one too high right here.
Glad we're
like,
part of the
in
favorite
between these
peeps.
two, and we'll just block.
Okay, yeah, we can build one right here. I mean, it'll take up most of this strip anyway. So yeah, we can build one right here and just block this.
Okay.
So
Can
guys,
you build them through things like through already, like.
No, it can't overlap with certain things. I'm sure there's some things it can, but for
Okay.
the most part it can't.
Oh.
Okay.
That wouldn't work then. Okay.
You guys have that extra fence kit? The fence kit from before?
Yeah.
I don't. Can you stack walls, or can you only go one wall high at the moment? I think it's only one wall high, but you can build guard towers, and those are like multi levels. So, guys, just to kind of catch everybody up, Burn, the guy that was here earlier, that he's probably running around looting right now. Burn is actually live streaming with us. He's in his live stream. It's in for Burn. And then Jesseror, who just came in, Jesseror actually live streams. She doesn't play Dayz, but she plays things like Overwatch and World of Warcraft. And I think I saw her playing League of Legends one day. So that's just some fellow streamer love for you guys. Do you have craft locks, or can you find them? So you find bike locks. Yeah, Doc. Put Jesseror's in there too. Played LOL on Sunday. Too salty for me. That's cause you know what, I get salty too. Like when I play Overwatch, I get super salty. It's hard to not get salty. And I used to play Rocket League, and that happened to me as well in Rocket League. Won't you be able to jump on the built wall from the fence? Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about it. Let me go tell them that. That is a really good point. A fellow WoW player. Like I said, I wish I could get into WoW. I just can't. Hey, one of the guys here, Bumpy Buckethead, said, "Won't you be able to just jump on the wall from the fence?" So we're gonna have to build it further out so that they won't be able to reach the gap. So it's gonna have to be along that wall. Otherwise, they'll just walk up and jump on top of that fence from the fence and then jump over. That kind of sucks. Because that's going to be a lot of materials right here. Next time I hear she plays a druid. Let's see. Did I pick up... Okay, so I picked up the fence kit. So it's gonna open this way. This way.
Am I hearing shots?
Not from me. Awesome. What do you guys think? You think that'll... I don't think it's gonna stop people from getting in. Besides, I mean, people are gonna glitch their way in anyway. Frosty, what's up, man? How are you? All right. I'm gonna I'm gonna start building that that door. Do we have a bike lock, or does anyone know where one's at?
I don't. I haven't seen one actually.
And we need wire too, don't we?
Yeah, for the gate.
Good. Okay. So do you build the whole? I guess. Do you build the whole wall first and then attach the wire to make it a gate, or?
Yeah, you can attach the wire at any time, but yeah, you gotta build. You can actually build it just to be the frames, and then put like the camo net on it, and then put the gate on it if you wanted to. Still, nobody can get through.
Gotcha.
So you technically don't have to, but the whole frame at least.
Nice. All right, let's build. So that's a good secret too. You got to be on the inside of the wall to actually build it. Sweet.
I'm coming with another fence kit too.
Yep, I just built our post. So
All right.
now we just got to build the rest of it. We need to get some wire.
Did somebody
The fence kit up. All right, let's go look for some wire, guys. Let's see if we can find some more wire so we can actually build this gate. Guess I should probably eat and drink. Let's go back here and look for some more food real quick, 'cause I'm sure there's plenty laying on the ground.
found something?
Oh yeah? What'd you find?
A tent inside a barrel just around the.
Ooh. That'll be useful. How big is it? Is it a regular tent?
Yeah, civilian.
Yeah, I'd put it up in the corner. That'll be extra storage. I'm gonna go look for wire real quick.
Yep.
Dreadlord, Shedlord, Meowlord. That sounds almost like my cat, except for he's a Dreadlord, Shredlord. Just shreds everything. And he doesn't meow, he's a howl lord. He fucking howls at everything. Glad I got the chance to stop by finally. I know, man. It's good to see you. The blue civilian tents do, they do spawn. I found one a few days ago. Oh, where are those? I don't know. I can't remember. I know I found one tent. It was in an industrialish area. I think it was like a train station. So it wasn't technically industrial, but it was... I don't really know what the hell spawns at a train station. I found one at a train station, though. Food whore sometimes. Yep, that is true. Oh, nice, Tyler. That's where they spawned in 6.2. I know that. Shredlord. That's what he is, though. He's a little asshole, and he shreds everything. He even shreds the dog. The dog is like Ziggy's just minding his own business, trying to live his life. And then Mo comes up, and he's just like a complete asshole. This will be good. Let's go ahead and carry this. Oh shit, I fit it in my bag. Wait, how big is sheet metal? Where the hell did it go? What? Oh, it's tiny. Hell yeah. I can deal with that. Yeah, I don't know if they changed it. Don't quote me on that one, but I know that that's where it was in 6.2. I almost want to say we found one in a place like this, which this is an industrial, but I think we found one here before. Right, here's another blue barrel. I don't want to carry another barrel right now. The dog. Hun. I corrected. I said Ziggy. I called Mo the cat, so. Another Hesco berry. I don't want to mess with that either. But yes, welcome back, hon.
I
Good to
just
see
found
you.
a car tent.
Where'd you find that? Oh, wrong chat. Where'd you find it?
I just found it in the garages with the red doors, the 3 or 4, you know, in one building.
Nice. Do you know where the civilian tents spawn?
I found them in houses actually.
Houses. Okay. That actually makes sense. If you were gonna go camping, you'd keep your tent at your house. As long as you didn't call him the boy. I call him the boy all the time. Yeah, that she does. She's like, who's the best boy? He gets pampered. All right, we couldn't make this last time. We're gonna try it again. So when Tokes and I were playing, we tried to parkour across here, but I failed epically. So nope, still can't jump across. I don't know where to find wire, man. I'm not having any luck. I'm still looking for more wire. I just can't find any. So if anybody sees wire, let me know. Is it bad that I forget my keybinds and have to look down at my hands to see what I'm putting in my hands? Oh shit! I'm stuck. Oh, fuck! He had me had me bugged out. That's another thing. Those HESCO barriers, man. You drop the HESCO barriers, and sometimes they get you stuck.
Okay. No.
The pink looks super sexy on your knife. What are you talking about? Oh, Scorch. His name. Looking real fancy. We already looted this.
Did you put something down over here?
No,
Trying to move all this crap out of the way. Oh, that has bummer.
That was probably uplandish or burn. I'm still looking for wire, but I'm no luck. They have 2 hospitals. Oh, they connected them to make it look like one giant hospital. The fuck? Oh, I thought I grabbed this. That goes to show how much I pay attention. Where was my lunge attack? I didn't even lunge. I tried to lunge. I got gas over here I can bring back.
Sweet.
Well, good you own it, broski. Pretty in pink.
Yeah, this
what?
the server's getting super buggy.
It's probably because there's a lot of us on here. Like, moving stuff and building stuff, and there's a bunch of, like, chem lights over there turned on. Okay. Where it sticks, and not happening. Oh, I hear people messaging me. Metal DC'd again, north of Kaminka on the road top. And on him. I'll let you know when he's back, and we'll drop off. Or we drop off. Okay, cool. So he's got a tent. That's awesome. So Metal has a tent. He just DC'd with a tent. So I guess they're making their way back.
All right.
Damn it, man. Gas lamp. That'll be useful. Man, they're just not showing us any love. All we want is some wire so that we can build the rest of our gate. Nope, no love here. No love here. Still no love. Okay, so I guess we're gonna run to the industrial side and see if we can find wire. Let's go barrier. Eh. Well, I'll actually... Shit, I don't have anywhere I can put anything. I don't have any space. Organize for a second. Go. I must have put that inside one of the bags. That'll be fine. Yeah, there goes. So they do have the perpetual daytime system on. Yeah, yesterday it just kept going day after day after day. Which, if you guys haven't experienced nighttime, you guys got to experience nighttime. We played on a nighttime server a couple streams back, and it's actually pretty creepy. And then I ended up playing nighttime by myself on Saturday, and it's like so incredibly dark. It's just ridiculous. And like as you're running like with a flashlight trying to get through trees and stuff like that, I mean it's pretty creepy. I'll see. I might have a picture of nighttime. Actually, it's on my Twitter. I think I posted a picture on my Twitter. And if any of you guys are watching Burn stream, and you want to tell Burn to keep an eye out for some metal wire, that would be cool, because we're gonna need it. Lunch on this as we run. What is Daisy TV's music even playing? Haven't been paying attention. Got it turned up like just a little bit so that there's like some ambient music in the background. So if it's like too loud or too quiet or anything like that, you guys tell me. I turned it up just a little bit just now. I just want to kind of have some like extra sound in the background. Nice, thanks, Scorch. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, because we can't make that gate, and then once we've got the gate up, we can finally lock stuff up. But without it, I mean, it's just kind of sitting there. I need to drop this gas off. It's just weighing me down. Where did I find it? What do you mean? Oh, where do you find it? I guess that's what you meant. You find it in industrial, I'm pretty sure. That's where I've always seen it. Is like just wire in like the industrial buildings. But I'm just not having any luck. It's being incredibly, like, evasive. It's like the rare Pokemon of Dayz. I've not checked out the base building. How complicated is it? Give me a second, and I will. I'll get back to my base, and I'll show you. It's not bad. It's pretty easy. You essentially build a plot line. And after you build the plot line, you put material into the plot line, and just start building on the material. Well, I guess we're not gonna worry about that food. Actually, what we'll do is we'll eat the rest of this food, then we'll get that food. Yeah, give me a second. We'll go back to the base. I gotta take this gasoline back anyway. What's up?
found Thought.
Oh, you found Thod.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm bringing him to base.
Awesome. Ooh, that zombie got knocked the fuck out. Well, it looks like we're gonna take a swim real quick. There we go. Yeah, this gas can weighs a ton. I wonder if we run faster. If F3 it. I feel like we run a little bit faster this way. Don't chase me. Don't chase me. You just stay back there, zombie. It's alright. You don't even gotta worry about me. You just hang on back there. Beating zombies with cans seems easier than with a fire axe. Really, my preferred, like, weapon against zombies are, like, knives. And I guess gas cans at this point. Really just anything that beats the zombie to death. Okay, not gas cans. They don't seem to work that well. How many times does it take to kill a zombie with a fucking gas can? Jesus.
So guys, Thought is running around.
Does he have a mic?
He does, but he's not in the Discord. But he's wearing all red, so if you see him, he's
okay.
all red.
All right, cool. All right, we're not
I just
far.
saw everybody else left. Tokes is gone too.
Oh wow, everyone. I think Metal and Sin are in a separate chat together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it got incredibly quiet here. So our base is right here in this little square. This is kind of, I like this little area. It's kind of nice because you can fortify it fairly easily. So it's kind of where we've been building. You guys on a personal server or try hosting one since they made hosting easier? We have not hosted one. We have one of the guys in our group that hosts one, like one of our family members on the channel. They host one.
Yeah, I know. You can thank me later.
So, no, but we personally have not tried hosting. We are on a private server. Yeah, this is good stuff.
I'm kind of really lacking on gear though. I mean, I want to help build and stuff like that, but I don't have even like really the necessities. So I kind of need to go on a little bit of a loot run.
Do what you gotta do. I mean, I've just running with minimal. That's really what I've been doing. Just kind of bare minimal stuff. Just as long as I got a gun and a knife, that's all I really care about.
Right.
All right. So,
what are the plans? What do you need? Because I just put a bunch of nails in there. We have everything to finish this except for the wire and stuff. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, I'm looking for the wire. I don't want to block us from getting in until we have the wire.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna at least go try to find a bag and a couple other things. So I'll look out for a wire and a lock.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll probably be near the water pump getting some water and stuff.
All right. You know, I'm gonna follow you. I gotta fill up mine anyway.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna show the stream some stuff.
I'll meet you there.
Okay, cool. We found this today. This little area, this compound, has been as of today. Yeah, we're making the base in the city. I mean, all the resources are here, and as long as you defend it, it's fine. So pretty much what you do, you've got to have a plot line, and you make that with a rope and sticks. So once you got a rope and sticks, you make the plot line. And let me look in here. We got a plot line in here somewhere. Let's see, where the hell did I put the plot line? Maybe not. Maybe they've moved it. Wait, hold on. Did I put it in the chest? That's a good question. Nope, not in the chest. But either way, you just have sticks and and a rope. And then once you build the plot line, yeah, someone took the damn plot line. Maybe Frank has the. Frank, did you take the plot line?
No, but there's another one in the
car tent. Okay. Oh, I found it. Here it is. So it's a fence kit. So if I wanted to build a wall, let's say I wanted to build a wall, you line the fence kit up wherever you want to build, and as long as it turns solid white, you can build there. So like right now I can build, and now I can't. So you have the solid white line, and then you deploy it. And once you have the fence kit deployed, now it has an inventory. So it has base, attachments, and material. You stock this whole thing up with material. So you put like nails, boards, sheet metal. You can put barbed wire. You can put lights. You can put. You actually have to. So you have. That's another thing. There's a difference. There's planks, and then there's like wood, like logs. You get wood logs from cutting down trees. You get planks from finding them in like wood shops and stuff like that. You find a stack of wood. So once you put the logs in, you take out your shovel, and you dig post, and the post turns out like this. It ends up looking like that. And then once you have the post, you take a hammer out, and as long as you've got the wood and the nails in the inventory of this, then you just hammer those planks together and end up building the wall, which will turn out like this one. You can put sheet metal on it, or you can use wooden planks, which we have a variety mix right here. This is planks and sheet metal. And then if you wanted to, I guess, say you wanted to make this a gate, you would take wire and you would wrap wire around the post here, and it turns it into a swinging gate. And once you've got the gate created, then you can put a combination lock, and you can put that on the other side to combo lock it, so you set the lock to whatever you want. And no, you can't make planks. You cannot make the planks. So it's not difficult. It's definitely not a hard thing to do. And it just takes time, and you can reuse this kit. So every time that you put a fence kit down, after you're done building the post like that, it drops it like this, and you put it back in your inventory. You can just use it over and over. You can actually use the fence kit to build the entire thing. Like, you just keep using that one fence kit to build your whole thing. So it's really cool though. I'm really digging the building on this. It's really nice. Yeah, man, it's great. It's great stuff. Guys, all the people that have followed recently, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I know I'm not seeing it. I know it pops up on stream. I don't actually get a notification. I can't even hear it. So if I missed your guys' follow, thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, nice that you don't lose the fence kit. I think it degrades over time because it has like a health. So I would imagine eventually it probably goes away. But it's not a lot to build it. It's just some sticks and rope. So you really don't have too much to worry about. But yeah, that area is great, man. There's plenty of fruit trees. They just drop stuff over and over and over. Yeah, I need to dethrone the Bit Boss. Man, nobody's dethroning the Bit Boss. Remember, it's not even the Bit Boss. We need to change the name. It's the Bit Tater. There's a Bit Tater ship here. I'm going to have to come up with a little thing that says Bit Tater. I don't know. I've never actually seen lean-tos or anything like that. I've only seen tents. Now, I know you can build, what are those things? The, watchtowers. You can build watchtowers. So I do know you can do that. But I've never seen, like, lean-tos. I've never seen, like, custom kind of, shelter. I think the idea is that you don't build shelter, you build walls, and then you put stuff in the walls that are like shelter, like tents and stuff.
I have a feeling they're going to be adding other building parts.
Yeah, and that's true, like Frank just said. Yeah, I could see that. I hope they don't get too crazy with it, but
yeah,
I like the fencing. I think that's a pretty good start.
Like maybe like some kind of big awning or something like that would be cool.
Yeah, up to 3 floors on watchtowers. That's absolutely correct. And I still can't find wire. I'm just gonna start looting like regular buildings.
starting to drop frames again.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll clear up when things like, start despawning.
You mean when my kids move out of my house?
You got a while for that to happen. Don't get too excited. You might as well suck it up and buy a prepaid Wi-Fi hotspot. And up here. Nice, Tyler. Leveling up and everything. I really wish I could do something with those levels. I guess, like, maybe have, like, playing with viewers of up to level, like, whatever. You could do stuff like that. That would be kind of cool. Building shelter from logs and such would be nice, so you don't have to always search for tents. By the way, where did you find your tents? One of the tents, it was found in an industrial, a red door industrial. And then one of the tents was, I'm guessing it was found in a house. So, like, the civilian tent, the small tents, you find those in houses. The big car tents, you find those in, like, industrials. That's where the guys have been finding them, whenever I asked them last time. And I know they used to spawn in, come on. Give me that tuna. It's mine, it doesn't belong to you. There we go. Yeah, I know before you could find them inside the apartments. I don't think you can find them there anymore. Apartments in Dubkey. Really? Because we had one guy say that you can't really find them there anymore. Was that recently? My character logged off in Novaya Petrovka. I'll check apartments. Yeah, we can do a run up to the apartments. I mean, they're not that far away. Something also, how do you... Oh, catastrophe. So... Oh, it was a while back. It was probably 6.2. So, another thing, dude. When you find shovels, axes, any kind of tool that you need to build, just grab it. Grab it and put it at your base camp. If you've got barrels, if you've got... I mean, anything that you've got that you can store it in, just do it. Because those are the only way you're going to build. You know, you need hammer for nails. You need axes to cut down trees. If you can find a hatchet, the hatchet works as a hammer and an axe. So, I mean, I would definitely, like, I've already got a shovel on my back. I grabbed an extra one. I'm going to go drop it off at base. Because once this one breaks, if we don't have anything to repair it with, you know, then we're stuck searching for one. And then also, guys, oh, nice. These little bushes here, occasionally you can find berries. I just found this out the other day. These little things spawn berries. What's the problem?
I'm halfway to Beluto already.
Oh, okay. I keep hearing people message me. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Sorry. There's a militant in North Most Longhouse in Kamenka as you're going to Pavlovo. Okay, cool. Sorry, I keep getting messages on Steam, and I don't want to open my Steam menu on game. I keep thinking it's my Steam. Yeah, I hear it, and I want to check it, but I don't like checking it on stream. It's, you know, it shows all my user info and stuff like that, and the next thing you know, people are looking for what server I'm on, trying to find my GUID and stuff like that. It makes for a bad stream, so I try not to pull it up unless I ask it. So let's go. We'll go do some exploring here. Drop this stuff in here. I don't really need the nails and stuff like that. I didn't mean to grab that. Come on, get it out of my hands. Let it go. You don't need it, man. I'll be glad when they fix that kind of stuff. Like, see, it won't let me put it down. I don't need this. There we go. Let's see, I don't need the powdered milk either. I don't need the can of food. I got plenty of, like, veggies and stuff. I've been carrying around this headlight for a while. I don't even need this ammo. clear out my inventory. Is that you coming up?
Nope.
Hello?
Hello? What's that?
Oh, is that Thought?
Hey, don't shoot. Yeah, it's that.
Hey,
Happy
what's
to
up?
see you, dude.
Man, it's great to see you. Awesome.
High five.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, man.
Burn is away.
He was somewhere around here. Nice little spot, huh?
Yeah. Where is the whales here? On here.
Are you thirsting right now?
Not right now, but soon.
Here. Just take my bottle. You can hang on to it. I've got a thing with water in it already. The well is on the other side of the church. So
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
I have already 2 bottles if you want to keep it.
Okay, yeah. If you go that way, like pretty much straight that direction, you'll see the broken building. Go around the broken building, and there's a well in like a little nook. It's kind of hidden, but it's over there. You'll be able to see the coast and everything.
Okay, I'm going to fill all the bottles and I'm come back with yours.
Okay, that sounds cool. I'm gonna go look for some wire and stuff. I've been trying to find it. I might even make a run up to the apartments up the hill.
Do you have any bullet for IZH or like a rev?
Yeah, I just threw 380 inside the car tent. There wasn't a lot, but I threw some in the car tent. It should be up there.
At the bottom or?
I'm pretty sure I put 380 in here. Maybe not. We have to have some. I'm pretty sure I saw some. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here it is. Should be right here on the ground, right there.
Thank you.
That can look ruined. So you're on a low pop server to be a city near the shore like that? No. So the thing about Cherno is it's not incredibly populated. You got to think a lot of people don't really want to walk around Cherno. They stick the outskirts of Cherno. So it's
I'm going to fill the bottle and I'm bring some stuff for the camp. I come back.
Okay, cool.
I put your bottle into the little tent.
Okay, awesome. That's awesome, man. Thodd's he's been on the channel a lot. He's watched the stream a lot. He's actually a subscriber here. So I've never actually really played with him in game, but like once. You know, it's really cool that he's joining us. I think last I looked, we had enough people to make it medium pop, and then some other people were joining. So I don't know what it's at. It's probably low to medium population right now. Oh, and check this out, Catastrophe. This is something that I love. So right now, you see how many slots are being taken up? You can put this on the burner, and then it only takes up 3. It's amazing. There's a can you put in the car tent. It looked like it was ruined. Oh. I'm not worried about it, man. I was just cleaning up space. All right, let's go up here to the... let's take a run up here to the apartments. Yeah, for now. It works for now. Yeah, hopefully we'll find something. I don't ever find anything in the apartments, but we'll run up the hill. We'll check. I think there's a grocery store. There's some. I want to say there's some industrial up there and stuff. So that'll be cool. We can actually check these industrial through here too. Assault boots? What? I have not seen the assault boots. Hell yeah. Take these assault boots all day. It's awesome. First time I've seen them. Yeah, so something that I've... Yeah, I never see much in the apartments. Something I've come to learn, if you're running around and you've got apple trees that are spawning a lot of apples, or you've got, you know, pears that are spawning a lot of pears, I'm pretty sure that means there's players around you, because the more players, the more they spawn. Ever wonder why they call them apartments when they're so close together? Things that make you go, Girlfriend's awake, gonna go try my luck. Good night, Frag, and everyone. Good luck, Tyler. Hey, thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Good luck, Tyler. Always. We'll see you Wednesday, hopefully. Wednesday we'll be playing Fallout 76 because it'll be released. We'll see what we can get into on Fallout 76. That game, I'm so terrible about building on that game because I don't care enough to like build. I just want to explore, you know? Oh yeah, see now I know that one. Drive on parkways and park on driveways. That one doesn't make sense either. Maybe you drive on a parkway because if you park, you're in the way. Maybe. And maybe you actually gonna get it? Fallout looks like it needs some time to get better. I already have it. I already bought it. So I mean, I might as well. Yeah, it fell out. I'm not gonna keep these mags. I'm just gonna take the ammo. See the point in keeping the mags. It's not like anybody has those guns anyway. And if they do, well, you know what? That's tough. They can find the mags for them. Yeah, Fallout. It's really not too bad. I know it's getting a lot of flack from a lot of people because you know it has the Fallout 4 graphics and stuff like that. But yeah, I agree with Doc. Don't listen to the YouTube drama queens. People know what they're purchasing when they get Fallout. They know what they're getting themselves into. You can tell just by looking at the graphics. You're not trying to play Red Dead Redemption, you know. You're playing Fallout. So it's more about the lore. It's more about the lore. Oh my god, lore. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. More about the lore, and it's definitely all about, you know, like experiencing the Fallout in the beginning. No NPCs anywhere in the world. Hey, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. And I know exactly what video you probably watched. It's a British guy. I don't know his name, but he went apeshit on Fallout. He went like, he went super crazy. Like just, he was hating everything about it. I don't know his name, but some of those things I agreed with. I was like, yeah. I was like, you know what? I kind of agree. They should have done this or they should have done that. But really, at the end, the game is not bad. It's not bad. I think eventually, now that they realize people wanted NPCs, they'll add them. You know, I'm sure they'll do something about it. Yeah, knives are the way to go. Well, I think it would make it better. I agree with people. It feels like the world, it doesn't feel like the world is alive, you know? Like, in all the Fallout games, you had some kind of NPC. I don't think they No Man's Skied. Not that hard. I do think that they made mistakes. I will agree. I think they made some mistakes. But I don't think that they full-on No Man's Skied it. I don't think so. You're talking about Bethesda here. If there's a problem, they will fix it or they will allow it to be fixed. Unlike a lot of other developers. And even No Man's Sky is getting better. So just Blizzard No Man's Sky. Yeah, I heard about that, man. I heard about Diablo. People were not feeling that shit. Yeah, people were very upset. Exactly. I would agree. I had a hell of a time playing. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I got to where I was playing and I didn't want to get off, you know? I didn't want to stop playing it. And I was like, but, you know, there's nothing you can do when the beta goes down. So I thought it was great. Not going to carry that Mosin. As much as I want to carry that Mosin, it's just going to weigh me down. And I'm not trying to do that to my life. Yeah, I think if you pay attention, it's just a fun reference. Hey, you know what? I've been following Dead Matter, and I actually did a Q&A. It's like a 4 or 5 part series Q&A on Dead Matter with Johnny Guitar from the lead developer. So I did one with him, and I'm really hyped about Dead Matter. I really I'm looking forward to it. And I hope that they don't Dayz it. That's, you know, so using that reference like No Man's Skied it, I hope that they don't Dayz it, because Dayz is... Whew, I don't think anyone could do any worse than Dayz. No Man's Sky was rough, but Dayz really... They stuck their foot in their mouth when they first released. They should have said, no, you're not getting it right now. It's not going to happen. Don't ask for it. It would have been better, you know. Oh, dude, Dead Matter's great. It looks phenomenal. Like I don't know if the gameplay is gonna be great because no one's played it, but like the stuff that they're putting in there, man, dude, they've got, you know, everything from like in Dayz, you run around and you don't really know who you're looking at, you know, and they've got a system that kind of makes it so if I'm running and let's say that Doc is running with me, I've seen Doc. So his name, now that I've seen him, will show up when I see him. So, and I don't know to what extent the GUI will look like or whatever, but it'll let me know that it's him. Now, let's say that Doc is running around and he decides to put a face mask on. I won't know it's him because I can't see his face. Just like in real life, if you couldn't see my face, you wouldn't know it was me. And so they went that far. They've got, you know, hordes of zombies. Like they showed tons of zombies just running around. They have free roaming hordes. They've got all kinds of really cool stuff, man. Dead Matter is I think it's going to be a phenomenal game. It's a small indie development group. As long as they can pull it off, I think they will do fantastic. But it's all in the air right now. They just had a delay because they lost some people. When did people start saying GUI and not GUI? I think it just depends on where you're from. You know, like not necessarily where you're from, like what field you're from. A lot of I'm in IT, so a lot of the guys say GUI, and I think it's just where it comes from. I haven't ever taken the plunge on this game, but I've seen it around for a while and always been interested. Is it worth getting, or has it passed its prime? That's a hard question to answer, man. That's a really difficult question to answer because, like, right now, I think it is reaching its prime. Like, if you're asking its prime as far as its main prime, like when it had the most like gameplay and everything, I probably would say that was a long time ago during the mod and when it first hit early access. But like right now, you know, they're bringing it back. They're bringing all the stuff back that they didn't have before, and it's nice to see the progress. And I think it'll spike again. I think it'll spike. It'll hit another prime for a little while. And I think if you wait too long to buy it, I think you're gonna be sad when you miss out on it, because while you can play the game by yourself, you can run around and you can be a loner. I mean, like we've been running around by ourselves right now for a while. While you can do that, it is nothing compared to playing with friends. So I would definitely suggest, if you're thinking about buying it, buy it now. It's cheap. You know, it's much cheaper than it's gonna be when they go into full release. Beta was originally gonna bring the price up. I'm pretty sure I heard them say, but now they said they're gonna hold off on the price increase. Which I don't know how you feel about using key sites, but key sites have it for pretty cheap. You can get it on a pretty good deal. So I would definitely, you know, get in there and get it if you're gonna get it. This game, as it is right now, runs smoother on my PC than when Standalone launched on my 10-year-old PC with a 650 Ti. Yeah, I mean, and it's true though. It's come a long way, man. The game has come a long way. Oxy. It has come a very long way, and it's running a lot better. Another bowl of water. That'll come in handy. Generator. Keep in mind, I have to try it. So, Frosty, dude, if you've got a fast enough internet connection to download it and it not, you know, it not take a lot of your time.
DJ, I'm log out for a bit.
All right, man. Hey, I'll probably be gone, I'm sure, by the time you come back. So thank you for playing, man. I appreciate it.
For sure. You know. Found more nails too. I'll drop them off at the base when I log back in.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm hoping I can find some wire and at least put the fence up, and I'll make the code the usual what I put in Discord.
Okay. Well, I'll be back on once I'm gonna go read to my boy and be back on, so I'll find what I can. Or take it.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good. No, I'm sorry. What I was saying is, if you got fast enough speed, dude, buy it, download it, play it, and give it, you know, give it like a good 6 hours of gameplay. Just sit there and play for like 6 hours if you got it, or take a day off. Just play it for a day off. If you don't like it, if you absolutely don't like it, just refund it before your 24 hours. And there goes my game when I hit the window key. No, just refund it then. You know, if you don't like it, just refund it, and wait. If you do like it, at least you purchased it, you found out that you liked it, and you didn't lose anything. The way that I see it is, if you're going to buy a game, anticipate to put $1 per hour. That's what I say. I just miss the days when Dayz was top 3 on Twitch for viewers and everyone was playing. Yeah, you know, I don't even remember it being on Twitch because I wasn't on that whole like part of Twitch back then. They've been optimizing the hell out of this game, and navigation feels smooth and good. You know what? A lot of people give it flack, but this right here, doing this, like here, actually better yet, this right here, just this alone feels much better. Doing this. I mean, even this right here, stopping to move, it feels great. It feels like something of that of Tarkov, you know? But welcome, Connor. I don't think I've seen you chatting. I've seen Catastrophe in here. I first saw that C, and I thought that's who it was. Welcome, man. But, yeah, man, I would say if you think you're going to spend 30 hours on the game, buy it. I mean, 40 hours. I think it's $39.99. So if it's $39.99, if you're going to spend 40 hours on the game, buy it. That's kind of how I feel about it. I've got, between the mod and Dayz Standalone, I have something close to, you know, 1,000+ hours. And I feel it was worth all of it. I managed to starve to death, so I'm calling it a night. Burn! Hey, man, thank you for playing. I know I lost you guys, and I was just like, well, I guess I'm just going to run around and look for stuff. So I didn't know where you guys were.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy.
But yeah, dude, thanks for joining us, man. Well, you and I have to get together sometime off stream and just kind of play and hang out. I think that would be pretty cool. Tarkov is fun, but the learning curve is so high, it's insane to get into unless you're in a fresh patch. Yeah, so I went and I bought Tarkov. I bought the biggest, the baddest edition that they had. I bought everything. Like, I spent $100 and something on it, and I played it for, I don't know, maybe 15 hours. and I just haven't played it since. It's been that bad. I don't like the super realistic feel. It's too realistic in some sense. Like the damage is so high and stuff. And then the people that have like good gear, they demolish you. There's no catching up. You got to get lucky pretty much. You do a bunch of hatchet runs. I usually value games at $1 for each hour I spend in it. As long as I make that break point, I consider money well spent. That's exactly how I feel. That's what I was saying. If you're going to spend 40 hours in the game, done. Just, I mean, you can't go to an arcade, you know, for 40 hours and spend 40 bucks. You can't do it. So if you're going to play the game for 40 hours, I think it kind of works. Bought Tarkov 2. It is an amazing game, but you got to grind. Hashtag Dayz is better. Ooh, throw in the shade burn. You know what? I actually, Del Scorcho bought me, he bought me Scum. I've played Scum one time. I feel bad. I feel like I've neglected it because it was a gift. You know, I should play it more. But I really want to wait until they get some of the stuff worked out and then try it again, because when I played it on first release, I did not like it. Like, I didn't hate it. I thought it was really cool. I made a funny video out of it because it was fun. But I didn't like the building. The crafting was way too complicated and complex. I feel like they kind of blurred the line there between, you know, like something that should be fun and something that should be real. I feel neglected. Interested in Scum, but it seemed seen the hype die quick. Yeah, and it's still dying, man. You know, Dayz, and that's what I was trying to tell some of the guys that, you know, that I know that stream, that jumped on that Scum bandwagon real quick. I was like, guys, it's a hype. I'm telling you, it's a hype. And you can tell that it's a hype because as soon as it came up, it was one day it was up, and then the next day it was down. I mean, it was way down. It lost all viewership. Yeah, for like not even a week. It was all of a week, and it was gone. It was down there. I mean, it was higher than Dayz, but when you're talking by a few hundred on a brand new game, that was all hype train. That was all hype train. Man, we are not finding anything. I want to loot. I don't want to like go in there. I kind of do, but I don't really. I know we're not gonna find crap in these. Yeah, same with Scum for me. So on Fallout again, would you suggest? Suggest it if you don't have many friends to play with. Also, how was the PvP? So I actually never got into PvP. I was too busy exploring and running around. But I would say, sure, you could absolutely play it by yourself. Most of the time, I played by myself. I didn't have anyone to play with because the guys were ahead of me on levels, and I wanted to feel the actual experience. So, like, Sinbus, he was playing a lot. I played with him some, and he was much higher level than me, but I didn't want to get power level. So I kind of distanced myself. LFR tanking, BRB. Wait, LFR. So when I see LF, I see looking for. And then I lose it. LF. What is LFR? Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh, he's playing WoW with Jessa. I see. Looking for raid. Tanking, BRB. I see. That makes sense. Oh shit, we're dying of thirst. Guess I could drink. But yeah, on the Fallout thing, you could easily, I would say yes, you could easily play it by yourself. WoW Classic's coming. I think a lot of people are going to be let down when they play WoW Classic. Because a lot of people are so used to World of Warcraft as it is now. They're going to get in, they're going to see the grind, and they're going to be like, son of a bitch. Because I played on a free server. There's a WoW Classic free server right now, and it's a good server. I mean, it's very, very accurate. It's good, But I played it and I was like, son of a bitch, I actually enjoyed this. It was like punishment. I made it out to the Barrens and then got to like Stone Talon. I was like done. I was like, you know what? No. I don't pay for this punishment. When I was paying for this punishment, that was one thing. I'm not paying for this punishment. So, I think people will, I think it'll be a thing that jumps up. You'll have your hardcore people play it, and the new people, I don't think they're going to like it. People that have joined WoW since, like, Cataclysm, I don't think they're going to enjoy WoW from back then. I mean, because that's when we played back in the day. They were, like, Vanilla WoW, you know, Burning Crusade, and Wrath of the Lich King, and then the last one I played was, like, Cataclysm. And then I played the Panda one, but not much. Ah, Lights Hope. That's exactly where I was at, man. I was at Lights Hope. Open the door, guy. Yeah, that was, that one's pretty good. I like Lights Hope. When Burning Crusade came out, I was done with Vanilla. Well, Burning Crusade, that was one of my favorites. Burning Crusade and actually Wrath of the Lich King, I think was by far my favorite. Wrath of the Lich King was awesome. And I really did like Cataclysm. That was the first one I ever got to rating on. But I really liked the changes in there. Once Pandaria came out, I just could not get with it. It was not fun. I even tried. I made a little panda guy and everything, and it just, I couldn't do it, you know? It wasn't that fun. Let's see. Getting up to that time. I don't know how much longer. Hey, Burn is offline. Yeah, he left, buddy. Hey, Scorch, how long does Hippie have? Is she about to end her stream? Yeah, we didn't find anything. That was a bust run. We're gonna have to find wire after a while. So I think probably the best thing to do is put a Hesco barrier up and maybe put these 2 Hesco barriers up. She's doing chat right now, but probably soon. All right.
Hello, Mr. Fancy.
Yeah, I was wondering because I was thinking because we end soon, so I know when I end I was gonna send people somewhere, and I was thinking Hippie, but if she's gonna end soon, then I don't want to send people there. You know, I don't know. I've never tried breaking them down. I know if you got a hatchet, you can dismantle them. Let's fill this Hesco barrier up. So, oh, you have wire. Amazing. Good shit, Thod. We'll wall it up because right now we normally end at 11 o'clock. So we'll finish up the last part of the base, and then we'll call it a night after we finish it up. So let me go get some nails, and we'll finish this up real quick. Got nails. Nails in here. And get some planks. Some planks in here. Oh no! Oh, that's it. Thod, I don't know if you know how to make a fence. I'll let you go ahead and do that. We got kicked off.